Let's see. All right, we're live again at the Bargain Barn. Glad to see y'all. And they're giving me instructions just as I was pushing the buttons to make sure I got all the information I need. So whether I do or not, I'm here. So with that being said, one thing they wanted me to tell you was we were having a drawing for a gift card for Bargain Barn. And last week we asked y'all to put up pictures of your watch party, and that was great. We appreciate that. It went well. This week we're going to do something a little different. If you could put up your favorite quote of the evening, whatever that might be that you think is the best, the smartest, the most intelligent, or the funniest, post it of the show, yes, and what? Post it on your wall. Is that Facebook wall? I don't know all that terminology very well. So on Bargain Barn Show's Facebook wall, right? There we go. I got it. I'm really a tech kid at heart. I just hide it very, very well. Okay, so tonight, another thing, a little different. We're going to move fast. A lot of you have said we move too slow. I'm an old man, need to get somebody young up there that can move fast. Well, I'm going to show you an old man can move fast. We're going to move fast tonight. So if you have a pencil and piece of paper, keep it handy for the things that you win your offers on so you can keep track of what you have, because we're going to go through it pretty fast. I will say it at the end, but we're just going to say it one time and go real fast, and we're going to zip through these tables. And if you see something on here you'd like to make an offer on, move quick, because it won't be up here that long. We're going to raise the amount of tables we're doing, and we're going to raise the speed. Everybody's wearing tennis shoes tonight, so they're ready to run. So with all that being said, well, Noah's wearing boots. He's going to be different, of course. All right, we are ready to go. Are y'all ready back there? They're having a good time. I guess they're ready to go. All right, Noah, you want to grab the camera? We'll zoom in. First thing we got is we've got a miscellaneous box. Right here, miscellaneous box. This is a tool miscellaneous box. Show you what it's got. It's got some channel locks on it, some Cobalt channel locks right there. It's got a ratchet, Stanley ratchet. Looks like it has been used a little bit, but still in good condition. It's got a Cobalt ratchet, and this one does all kinds of things, twists and turns and do this and that. But Noah said it only went one direction. I don't know if it's right or left, but one side's out of it. So that's that. And we've got a little bit for your drill, your screwdriver, electric screwdriver. We've got something to take wallpaper off the wall if you want that. And we got some clippers. You can trim trees, you can cut newspaper, you can do whatever you want. Use your scissors if you buy them. That's the miscellaneous box. Next thing we do is we got a light. And it is a porch light. Is that a porch light? Interior bronze finish. No, it's an interior, it's a sconce. It's a sconce. It's an interior light. Vanity light's what it's called, but it's an interior light. And let's see. Well, it says no globe. So it didn't have a globe in it. So it's just the light. I didn't realize that. I'll double check here in a minute. We got a light. Next thing we do is we've got the complete Spectracide detection and killing stakes for termites. If you've got termites, you can put these stakes out in your yard. You just drive them in the ground. It's pretty easy. Or if you think you do, this will tell you whether you do. If they're biting on it, it's bait for termites is what it is, and it'll tell you if you got them, and it'll also draw them to the bait instead of to your house. You put them about 5-6 feet outside your foundation, and that's how they work. You just drive them in. There's a whole set of them there. And then we have a gaming headset. For those of you that game, I don't game. I don't really even know how to turn the game or turn it on or anything about it, but this is a gaming headset. It's got the earphones and the mic in it, and just made for gaming. And the last thing we got on the table is we got some floor edging, of all things. You get a variety here, I guarantee you. Now this thing here is about 12 feet long. There's 3 of them. Got 3 pieces. Floor edging for steps. Let's get a close-up of this, Noah, where you can see the holes in it. You got little holes where you drive the nails in. You can see it's a angle there. It'll just, like if you have steps and you have carpet, and you can put them on steps, you can put them on anything you want. It's just floor edging. There's 3 pieces. They're 12 foot long, but I will tell you right in the middle, one of them, well, 2 of them got a little bit of a kink there. But generally, steps are 3 or 4 feet, and you're going to cut a piece out anyway. So that wouldn't affect it at all if you're going to cut it up in pieces. And I doubt that anybody needs 36 feet of this stuff. So anyway, that's what it is. You got 36 feet of floor edging. So if you're interested in any of this, call, make your offer. The phones are quiet. We're ready to start. I hope y'all are out there. I hope you remember to turn us on tonight, because we wouldn't want to do it without you. And we are still dealing with that delay. And we have found that if you're on Facebook, last week there was about a 20-second delay on Facebook as opposed to YouTube. And so YouTube is a little bit faster. Now, some reason we don't understand through the night, by the end of the show, they were about even neck and neck. But anyway, just kind of give you, we're about a 20-second delay. So, all right, the phone's ringing. And like I say, we're going to spend just 3 or 4 minutes on this is all we're going to do. Let me check this thing, see for sure if it doesn't have a globe. Yeah, I didn't know it didn't have a globe. And it doesn't have a globe. So you just buy the light fixture. Boy, it's a pretty light fixture. Get a close-up of that, Noah. It's bronze. It's got the, yeah, you put an Edison bulb in it and you wouldn't need a globe. There's the hardware for it. There's the paperwork. That would be pretty neat. All right, so that's that. Let's, let me see if I can explain a little bit more about the gaming thing here. I don't know anything about this. Well, I'm going to have to open it up. It's taped shut. It's a wall sconce is what it is. Yeah, it's a wall sconce. All right, here we go. All right, there it is. It's got something to tangle up with. It's got that kind of a fitting on the end of it. Can you see that, Noah? I don't have any idea what that is. Looks like a little bitty mini mic plug, but the way it's shaped is a little bit odd, but that's just for gaming. So it's a gaming headset. All right, well, we're getting some calls, and if it's quiet, are we about ready to sell it? All right, I'm going to give you just about 30 seconds, and as soon as it gets quiet, we're going to sell it. Let me go ahead and put these up on the screen so you know where you're at. There you go. I forgot I hadn't put that up yet. All right, so we got that. We got $3 on the miscellaneous box, $5 on the light, $1 on the termite kit, $6 on the gaming headset, and $2 on the floor edging. All right. Oh. We all good? We all done? Sold. That table's sold. Give me a sheet. We'll see who won what. We're going to move fast tonight. Someone's calling, but they just missed out. We're moving fast tonight. All right, the miscellaneous box went to 3234. The light went to 825. Termite kit went to 3234 for $1. They got a good deal on that. The gaming headset went for $8 to 122, and the floor edging went for $2 to 825. Congratulations on all those winners. And now we're ready for the next one. We are going fast tonight, folks. Almost like lightning, except slower. Exactly the same, but different. All right, Noah, let's see here. We'll turn that off and get back to our wide camera here. All right. All right, the first thing we've got, what is the first one on there, Annie Bell? Which one is it? Window blinds, all right. We got some, which brand is this here? I think these are Levolor. Levolor, there we go. Levolor blinds, put it up there. And they are, I think the size, she's got the size, she's going to have it on there. But we got some, I bought some of these blinds for my Wrangler bag. Nice little zip bag. All right, that's the second thing. All right, what's the third? Tell me, Noah. The clock is third. All right, we've got a clock here. Got a clock. It's a 2-foot clock. It's a really nice clock. We've got one just like it on the wall. Had it up there for about 3 weeks, and it'll tell you there's 62 degrees in here in case you want to know. It's got your barometric pressure and your temperature and your time. It's battery operated. I went down to the dollar store and got about 15,000 batteries for $1 and put one of them in here 2 weeks ago and it's still running. So that's your clock. Rated is 24 inches. 24-inch clock. And next thing we have is a helicopter. Can you zoom in on that one, Noah? This is a remote control helicopter. Rated is 24 inches. All right. And I'll open it up, tell you a little bit about that after we get the bidding going. And the next thing is we've got a Craftsman toolbox. In this Craftsman toolbox. Now, one thing, it has an issue. This one's got a little latch. Go ahead and call in now if you're interested in this stuff. Call in now because we're moving fast. This one's missing. You can still put stuff in there. It'll just fall out if you tip it over. That's the only difference it'll be. And open it up and see what it's got inside. No tools in it, but nice little toolbox. Just a plastic Craftsman toolbox. All right, that's it. Now we're going to put the screen up there so you can see what's going on and talk about some of these things a little bit closer. These blinds, we got the size of the blind, 46 by 48. They are a, let's see if they're white or an off-white. These are white blinds, 46 by 48 Leveler blinds. We got the Wrangler bag. Right, do we got anything on them yet? Any offers on them yet? All right, $5 on the Wrangler bag. $5 on the toolbox. $8 on the helicopter. Let me pull that helicopter out and see what it is here. All right. It's a remote control helicopter, but I'm not sure exactly how it works or anything about it. Well, I guess it's pretty cut and dried. It's a remote control helicopter. Let me get over here. Here it is right here. I'll get up to it. So which screen, which camera we got? There we go. There it is right there. It is, you can see the size of my hand. That's about how big it is. Don't want to deceive you thinking you're getting a life-size helicopter, and life-size helicopter wouldn't fit in this little box. So there's the remote control. There it is. Got two sets of helicopter wings. What do they call them? Propellers. There we go. Propellers. All right, and where are we updated? Don't have anything on the blinds? Well, if y'all want them blinds, you better call in. I'll pull them off, stick something else up there real fast. All right. And we're going to wrap it up. Not much to tell you about these things. There's a helicopter, remote control. This is a really, really nice clock. I can tell you that. Let me show you that thing a little bit better. Let's see. It is 24 inches. It has the barometric pressure on it, has a temperature gauge on it, and have big numbers you can see across the room. We got this in the other day. I found one and put it up on the wall because you can see it halfway across the room. I can stand here and see what time it is so I know when I'm moving slow. So far, I'm about to run out of time for the second table. All right, I got $3. Are we updated and ready to sell? That's it? All right, I got 3 on the blinds, 5 on the bag, 7 on the clock, 6 on the toolbox, 12 on the remote control. Everything's quiet? We're quiet? No? Okay. Well, you better hurry. You just better hurry. Keep them updated fast. Punch them little buttons, Allie, or Annie, or whoever's over there punching them. All right, got 5 on the blinds now. Y'all said it was moving too slow last week, so now we're going to see if you can keep up with us. Bargain Barn, the only place in downtown Ponca City where you can shop in your underwear. All right, $5 on the blinds. You hold that up again, whoever hold that up. People seem to be interested in it. Got a nice toolbox over there for $6. Craftsman toolbox. It is missing the, I'll just walk over here and show you. I'll get a good close-up of this. There it is right there. It is missing that latch right there. So that little cover. This one here works fine. Everything's good on it. All right, Craftsman. Bottom's good. Everything's good. All right, as soon as they're caught up on the phones, it's sold. Noah got the next table ready. He's right here on our heels. We're just waiting on you tonight. He ain't waiting on me. Those window blinds, like I said, I bought some just like those, except smaller, and I gave $50 a piece for them. And you're getting them for what, $6 tonight? Boy, if you need window blinds, if you're tired of the neighbors looking through the window, now's the time for $6. All right, $5 on the bag, $10 on the clock, $6 on the toolbox, $15 on the helicopter, $7 on the blind now, $7 on the blind. All right, we're all done. It's sold. Let me see your sheet, and we'll see what. I'm just going to leave that thing up there. We're going fast, folks, if you haven't figured it out. All right, the window blind got $7, was the winner on that to number 923. The Wrangler bag, $5 to 614. The clock, that's a nice clock for $10. You won't beat that anywhere for 415. Toolbox, $6 for 2,900. And the helicopter, $15 to 1715. And let me see. I'll tell you right now, if someone else wants a helicopter for $15, I have one more helicopter. So call in. The first one that calls in for the helicopter at $15, we'll get one. All right. And let me see this here so I'll know what goes next. All right. So we're ready for the next table. See if I can figure out which button to push on this thing. Here we go. Now we're back. All right, Noah, I need an aerator. I've got it. Yep. First thing, we want to have an aerator for y'all as soon as it gets out here. How do you spell aerator? You spell it E-R, something like that, isn't it? A-E-R-A-T-O-R for all those you homeschoolers out there. Aerator. There, that's good. All right. I got a hand aerator. This is for aerating your yard. You can take it and it should be able to poke holes. Well, I get this thing backwards every time. All right, wrong way. There we go, that way. Keep up with me, Noah. Let me get over here. Well, I'm on the other camera. Anyway, that's the aerator. We'll get close up of it later. Well, let me swap cameras. There we go, try that. Next thing we got a toilet seat. Brand new toilet seat for elongated toilet. Lowe's toilet seat. Next thing we have, everyone needs one. I'm selling, are these your boots out? You shouldn't have left them laying around. You leave them laying around here, we'll sell them. They're already on the table, we got to sell them. Wagner Paint Ready Station right here. This is everything you need to paint your house except for the house and the paint and the labor and all that. So we'll get into that here in a second. 5 minutes, it says, more control, less mess. I'll open it up and show it to you here in a second once we get it up on. The painter, then we got boots, mud boots. And they're Allie's boots, she says, but it's too late. Size 10, good looking mud boots. And the last thing we've got is, where's the toilet shelf, Noah? We got a shelf. All right, here you go. Y'all are getting the hang of it. They're finally calling now. There we go. All right, last thing we got is a shelf. And this is the toilet shelf. You got it? All right. This is the toilet shelf. That goes over your toilet, and it's got glass shelves. Here's the glass shelves. I'm going to set them off for a minute and show you something. There's the paperwork that comes with it. We just took it out of the box. This little, somewhere's one of these things. Where's it at? One of these little brackets was loose. I'm not finding it now. Yeah. One of these was loose. Well, I can tell you, one of these little joints is loose on one of these somewhere. And it might take a little glue or something, but other than that, it's a good, strong, sturdy little thing. Put it up. This is the one right here. Yeah, it's a little loose right there. Something's not quite right about that. So that's the issue with that. And then I won't open these up, but there are 3 glass shelves that go with it. But you set that over your toilet, and you can put your towels, all kinds of things. Give you tons of storage. Plus, it's got that pretty glass shelf in it, nice chrome toilet shelf. All right, the boots, size 10, mud boots. Not much to say about them. They're women's 10s. Is that men's 8? So these are women's 10s. Or a man could wear them, but he'd have to be about size 8, they say. So anyway, that's the mud boots. Let's talk about this thing here. This is a pretty high dollar deal. We're going to open it up. It's got all kinds of stuff with it. It's got a hose. It's got a spray gun. It's got a blowing machine. And then here's the paperwork here. Here's the tips and a little cleaner for it when you get done. Let me plug it in. So it does work and makes sounds and blows. All right. There we go. Blowing good and hard. Let me blow it in the mic. You can hear it blow. There's the blower, and you hook this thing onto it somewhere right in there. Then the other end, you hook onto this right there. And then you put your paint in there, and you go and pull the trigger. And it's got a gauge. You can set how fast or how wide a spray and different things. And the paperwork tell you all how to use it. But that's the sprayer. I'll leave it there for now. The toilet seat, it's just a standard elongated toilet seat, brand new in the box. Surely someone needs a toilet seat, needs a new one. And here's the aerator. Showed that earlier, just a manual aerator. You go out and poke holes in your ground so air can get in the dirt and helps your grass grow or your plants or whatever you have. So I guess the phones are quiet. All right, let me walk through it and then we're done. $10 for the aerator, $2 for the toilet seat, $40 for the paint sprayer, nothing for the boots, and $17 for the toilet shelf. Allie's going to get to keep her boots. Y'all are feeling sorry for Allie, aren't you? All right, well, it's sold. Here, Allie, there's your boots. You're welcome. Allie gets to keep her boots tonight. Let me help Noah get some of this stuff picked up. All right, let's see. We'll take care of that. All right, the winner was $10 on the aerator to $12.10. The elongated toilet seat went for $2 to $158. Allie got to keep the mud boots. Thank y'all. Paint sprayer went for $40 to $122. And the toilet shelf went to $17 to $8040. Thank y'all very much. Now you're calling, but it's too late, y'all. Sorry about that. You got to keep up with us. You got to keep up with us. Yeah, now I mentioned when we started earlier, we're going faster because y'all was saying we was going too slow. So tonight we're going to go faster, and then we're going to post all over Facebook that y'all were too slow this week. We'll show you. All right, what do we got? We got, see, I'm looking for a lamp first, Noah. Give me a lamp so I can talk about that. Yeah, y'all said that you wanted us to go faster, so we're going to go faster. So keep up with us.
We listened to our customers.
We did. All right, first thing we got is a little lamp here. It's a pretty little lamp. Let me slide it back here so I can plug it in. So keep up with us. There we go. Pretty little lamp. And we'll leave it. Not yet, Noah. We did. All right, first thing we got is a little lamp here. It's a pretty little lamp. All right. Let me slide it back here so I can plug it in. No. No, it'll be here in a few tables. So keep up with it. Yeah, later on this evening. It's a pretty rug. Yep, pretty rug. We'll leave that. All right. We did. All right. First thing we got is a little lamp here. It's a pretty little lamp. Grill kit, a yard blower, a vanity light, and a chair. Should be tagged back there. All right. We got this lamp. We'll get some close-ups on it here in a little bit and give you the size on it. We got a grill kit. Grill kit with all the little things you need to do your grilling in the summer. Summer's coming. It's almost here. And there's your kit to do your grilling. Next thing we have is a yard blower. Set her up there, Noah. Fire it up. Yeah, fire it up. Get it out there where they can see it. There we go. It's working. Yep. All right, that's good. It's working. All right, that's the blower. I guess y'all heard it if you didn't. Whew, I don't see how you keep from it. All right, and then we got a vanity light. You need this? Vanity light. And lastly, we have this chair. You can get that yard blower, clean your yard up, blow it off, and come sit in this chair and relax. All right, we're going to put them up. And now we're ready for you. You want to get close up on this lamp, Noah? We need a close up on it. This is a pretty little lamp. It's sort of a Western theme. It's got barbed wire wrapping around it here. It's a metal with a bronze colored globe. And let me get my tape measure and I'll just measure that for you. It is 16 inches tall. 16 inches tall. This is brand new in the box. We have all the stuff for it if you want to maybe make a present for someone. It'd be a nice present. There's the barbecue kit. It's got your brush, it's got your scoopers and scrapers and little pokers and doozy doots and donesy don'ts and all that. Now it is, I don't know how we wound up with it, but someone come from First Council. So it come from the casino. I didn't get it, but I don't know, it wound up here in the warehouse, so we're going to sell it. Just like Allie's boots. So if it lays around long enough, we'll sell it. Got the blower here. I already fired it up and saw it running. It blows hard. It runs good. We got a vanity light. Nothing on the vanity light. And then we got the chair, 15 on the chair. All right. Now's the time to call if you want this stuff. Guarantee you're going to love this stuff more than your money. Isn't that what we always said? You want to love it more than your money. Nobody wants the light? Well, let's see if we got something. I'll give you a few more seconds. If you don't want this, we'll pull something. I've got time to swap it. We want you to have what you want. We got 5 on it now? Okay, we got $5 on it now. And this one has all the parts. It's not like that light a while ago. This one has all the parts brand new in the box, ready to put up and make your bathroom beautiful. Tell you what, let's get a close-up of this vanity light here. Here we go. There it is. And it is, what color is this one? It's hard to read. Satin nickel finish. It's a satin nickel finish right there. That's what you're making your offer on. 3-bar vanity light, satin finish. Brand new in the box. Pretty light. Pretty light. And we got your chair here. You can sit here in your chair while after you're doing your yard work. What? I'm not going to jump on the chair. No, I'm not. I jumped on the toolbox because they want to know if it was durable, and it was durable. Nobody's asked if the chair is durable. Is it what? If it'll hold me, it's adorable. Durable. Oh, I thought it was adorable. Durable. All right, phones are quieting down. Ready to sell? Okay, we got 2 more on the line. Let's see what we got now. All right, 15 on the lamp, 10 on the grill kit, 12 on the yard blower. We all done? We all through? Folks, if you want this stuff, you better move because we're moving. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Dad's over there shaking his head. He's saying sell it and get some other stuff up here. So we're waiting on you. Okey pokey. 16 now on the lamp, 10 on the grill kit, 12 on the... What? Is it? Yes, gas. Yes, gas. Yep, gas blower. It has a mix, same thing that your chainsaws take and your weed eaters. Same thing. Yard blower, $12 on that yard blower. It is dirty, and it's been used. Yeah, it started with one pull, and it fires right up. It's a good blower. It is dirty. We didn't, what? I know it. I can smell it. Let's see here. Well, let's see if I can start it. There we go. Fires up and goes. I don't think you'd want one to do any different. One pull and away it goes. So we got yard blower, $16 on a, what's a yard blower cost, Noah? Oh, they're not that high. How much? $99, Noah says, for a cheap one up at Lowe's or Walmart. And this one's got some use on it, I'll tell you that for sure. There's no question, not beat up, it's just dirty. It's been used, but it fires up and goes. You'd pay more than that for it at a yard sale. All right, we're about ready to sell. Ready? Do what? Now they're saying slow down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, if I talk slower, would that help? All right. We're going to give you a couple more minutes. There's some good stuff up here. $16 for the lamp. Pretty lamp right over here. $11 on the grill kit, $17 on the yard blower, $11 on the vanity light. Let me show you that vanity light again. That's too cheap on that light. That's the best deal on the table. Went up to 15 now. Where am I at? Here I am. Look at that there. 3 lights, satin nickel finish. It'll just make your bathroom beautiful. That's all you got to do is put that light in and it'll be beautiful. Or at least it'll light it up and you can see what it is. All right. Well, we went past my time limit allotted for this thing. I'm going to hold off, but y'all need to hurry. We got a long way to go tonight. We got this stuff piled up ready to come on. Yeah, it's a Boland's brand. What, Michelle? 22. No one wants the lamp. Yeah, the lamp, $16. Yeah. Yeah, someone wants the lamp. It's a Boland's. It's a Boland's brand. I bought a Boland's lawnmower out at Lowe's 2 or 3 years ago. About $100 at least. Yep. And we've got $24 on it. Folks, y'all are getting some bargains on Bargain Barn tonight. Someone wake up. If y'all want some of this stuff, bid $3 or $4 at a time or $5 at a time instead of $1 at a time, and we'll get a lot more stuff in front of you. All right, now it's getting quiet. I think we're all done. All right, 16 on the lamp, 15 on the grill kit, 25 on the yard blower, 20 on the vanity light, 15 on the chair. Phones are quiet. They're all done. 1, 2, 3. It's sold. I gave you extra time. It's sold. All right, let's see who the happy winners are for this one here. The lamp went to 614 for $16. 614 for $16. And if anybody else there would like another lamp for $16, I've got one more I'll let them have. If 614 wants it, we'll give their first choice. In case she wants a pair of them or he wants a pair of them. Of that lamp, I got one more. If 614 calls and wants it, they can have it if they for the same price. If someone else, give them a few seconds to get it first. Yeah. But I got one more at the same price if they want it. Grill kit, $15 went to $19.88. Yard blower, $25 to $9.50. $20 on that vanity light to $1,092. And the chair went for $15 to $1,210. All right, and we're ready for another table. Y'all are starting to catch up with us now. All right, get this screen off here now. First thing, we got the bird feeder. Where's our bird feeder? Bird feeder trim, window, truck window. All right, we got a bird feeder here. That bird feeder is up. Okay, go ahead and take it. I've already got what I need. Yep. Yeah, that's right. You don't need that. You need that. Okay. Gave you the wrong thing. I was going to measure that. My mind was on the bird feeder. Here we go. Bird feeder is about 12 inches. Well, she wanted the boots. I just thought she wanted the bird feeder too. Next thing we got is an impact. This is a Cobalt battery operated. How many volts is this thing? 24 volt. And we'll give you a close on that. Then we have a picture, another pretty picture. Got my hook tied up right now, or I'd hang it up for y'all. I'll hang it up anyway. Here's a picture. That way you can see it. There we go. That way you can see what that thing is. There's a picture. We'll get a shot of that. And then we're looking for a window. Where's the window? Let me get over here and I'll shoot it on that. No, it's still working. Now this is the window that fits a 2005 passenger side Dodge Ram pickup, is what they tell me. brand new in the box. And how we wound up with it is just your guess as good as mine. We get stuff and just everything in there, from stuff from the casino to a pickup window. It's a brand new replacement window, and they said it fit a 2005 Dodge Ram pickup passenger side. And then there is that, there's that pretty picture over there. Give you a quick picture of that. And the next thing we're going to show you, it does not have a battery. Yep. Yes. This is an impact. I'm going to give them close of it. An impact ratchet. You put sockets on that. Take, I don't know, maybe it'd take. No, it's not a drill gun. It's an impact. It's a lot bigger. It doesn't have. You don't have the battery. It's a 24 volt.
But can you explain what the impact?
An impact is what they use, like to take the wheels off your car. Those are air impact. To take, like mechanics use them mostly for nuts and bolts, those kind of things. But generally a mechanic type work would be that. But it is brand new, not a scratch on it, and also not a battery on it. Not a charger, not nothing. All we've got is the impact. And so that's it, Cobalt. That thing weighs, I don't know, 5-6 pounds. That's heavy, pretty heavy. All right, and then we got our bird feeder. Pretty little bird feeder. There's a bird feeder, got glass in it. You're not seeing it, but there's glass in that. Good clear glass. All right, and then the last thing, I haven't got it up yet. This is something you're going to be interested in. All right. We got some base trim. This is 3 1/4 inch. It's been sitting in a warehouse. It's dusty, but it's all primed and new. Not a nail hole in it. MDF 3 1/4 inch base trim, 16 foot long. It is 16 foot long. Now you're saying, why am I going to sell you one board? Well, I'm going to sell you one board, but if you want 2 boards, I've got 2 boards. If you want 3 boards, I've got 3 boards. If you want up to 75 boards, I've got 75 boards. So you buy it by the piece and say you want 10 boards and you pay $1 for it, then it'd be for 10 of them, it'd be $10. If you pay $2 for this and you get 10 of them, then it'd be $20. You follow me? So it's what? No, we don't have a battery or charger, just that impact's all we got. Yep, that's all we got. All right, nothing on the bird feeder. Base trim, it's $3 for a stick of 16 foot. It is brand new. If you want 10 pieces, you want 20 pieces, you want 30 pieces, we've got it. Up to about 75, I think. We may have more than that, but I know we at least got 75. So if you're building a house and want base trim for the house, we wish you didn't have enough to do your entire house unless you're building a 10,000 square foot house. Then we might be a little shy. But that trim there is, boy, out at Lowe's, I imagine it's 70 cents a foot. So 70 cents at 16 feet would be around $11, $12, $13, somewhere in there, time you get tax and everything on it. So here you got $3 so far. $3 is all you got on it. All right, let me run through some of these things here again. Let's see, the picture. Let me show you that picture again. They got $2 on it. It's kind of up there all on its own there. There it is right there. Let me get a good close-up, and then I'll give you the size on that picture. Okay. All right, let me get the tape measure. It's stamped on the back from Hobby Lobby. I don't know, it's got a Hobby Lobby stamp on it, but it is 24 inches by 16 inches. 24 inches by 16 inches is what that picture is. It's a nice little wall hanging there for a little girl's room probably, or something like that. All right, and then we have, one more time, we'll go back and show you, there's the window. And I'm told it fits a 2005 Dodge Ram passenger side window. I know it's a passenger side window, but that's what it's supposed to fit. All right, phones are dead. Let me get this squared away, get update, and we'll go sell it, move on to the next one. All right, see what we got here. All right, got the bird feeder for $6, Cobalt Impact as is for $20. Now, folks, that's brand new. If you've got a set of these and you've got the batteries and the charger, this is a deal for you, but you do need the charger and all that. $20. Yeah, and that's, I don't know, what's a $150 tool? A couple $100. Yeah, it's 24 volts. That's the biggest one they make. That's a nice tool. Pictures $2, windows $5, base trims $3. Folks, that trim is dirt cheap. That's so you got 16 feet, so you're not even paying 20 cents a foot, and it's about 75 cents a foot out of Lowe's. But anyway, no, it's not sold yet. Someone clipped. Okay, yeah, it's not sold. No, not sold because they're still talking on the phone or writing stuff down. So you got a few more seconds. That's about it, though, because I think we're about wound up. Done all we can do on this deal. So I'll start wrapping her up.
Can you show a close-up of the trim?
A close-up of the trim. Yep, I did it once, but I'll do it again. Yep. There's a close-up. There's a top. It's got your typical base router. It's 3 1/4 inches tall. And it's 16 feet long. It's made of MDF. It's the same stuff you get out at Lowe's. Same stuff. Only you're going to pay, looks like 1/4 the price. How much is a strip of this out at Walmart? What did we calculate? Is it $1.20 a foot? Oh my goodness. I was way off. I thought it was about 75 cents a foot. I haven't bought any trim for a long time out there. Because that's true. I've got plenty myself. So if anybody's needing base trim, I mean, now this is the time to get it. If you need some building materials, folks, tonight's the time to watch. We got quite a few. We got a vanity coming up here, here in a table or two. It's a super nice vanity, a 48-inch vanity. But anyway, we're talking about this right now. We also got some faucets and things. Okay.
What if they want more than one section?
I have up to 75. It'd just be so much per piece. If it's $3 a piece and you want 2, then it'd be $6. If you want 3, it'd be $9. If you 4, it's $12. If you're the high offer, but that's, I mean, it's cheap. Now's the time to buy it. All right. And I guess Noah's got the table cleared. So they're still on the phones. I got to give them a few more seconds to update what they got. We're waiting on you. All right, we got $6 on the bird feeder, $30 on the Impact. And I guess Noah's got the table cleared. On the picture, $5 they're still on the phones. I got to give them a few more seconds. $3 on the base trim, and we're done. We're waiting on you. No, they got 2 phones going right now. All right, we're about ready to announce the winner. We're just waiting on them to hang the phones up. If another one doesn't ring, it's going to be sold. $3 on the base trim. All right, $6 the bird feeder, $30 for the Impact, $2 for the picture, $5 for the Dodge Ram window, and that's $4 for the trim. So we're waiting all this time for $1. To hang the phones up. If another one doesn't ring, it's going to be sold. All right, we all done? We all good? All right, $6 the bird feeder. We all caught up, Al? The Impact, $2 for the picture, $5. All right, Noah, go ahead and start bringing the next one out. And that's $4 for the trim. I'm going to double check with them so we don't leave somebody out. Okay, let me go through it again. 6 for the bird feeder, 30 for the Cobalt, 2 for the picture, 5 for the Dodge Ram window, and 6 now on the base trim. $6 on the base trim. All right, and we'll give them a couple seconds. Okay, let me go through it again. 6 for the bird feeder, 30 for the Cobalt. Okay, there was a little confusion on the base trim. The current offer holder at $6 is $520. So $520 is the one that. Oh, I'm sorry, I read the wrong line. Okay, I'm confusing everyone. Okay, there's a little confusion on the base trim. 1972 is the winner. Holder at $6 for the trim. $520. No, is the one that. That's what they're the high offer. I'm sorry, I read the wrong line. Okay. We've had a lot of calls and they're kind of asking a lot of questions, confusing. So I think we're good. So, all right. It's sold. We're not going to wait any longer. Bird feeder went to $6 for $520. That was the one I read a while ago. Sorry about the confusion. $6 for $520. Cobalt Impact went for $30 to $1912. Picture sold for $2 to $614. The window went for $5 to $5,464, and let's see, the base trim went to $19.72 for $6. All right, and now we're ready for the next table. First thing we have is a school bus. Move over here and get it in the right order here. School bus. Nice little, Noah, can you get a shot of this? I knew you would. School bus. Pretty little decorative school bus. You can put it on your shelf and kids can play with it or just whatever you want. It's a decorative item. But then we have a little horse hanger. Hang your coat on. So the back of it. Yeah, you hang it up on the wall. Pretty little decorative school bus. It's a little thing you hang on the wall, the horse, then you can hang your jacket or hang whatever you want. It's a pretty good size hook. And then we have a light fixture, exterior light fixture, like a port light fixture. And let's see, I got that out of order. Then we got a towel. I'll open that up. It's a brown towel. It's got some fancy stitching, some horse things on that one. The light, and then we got a vanity. And we got a vanity. Let's see. You want to bring the vanity over, Noah? We got a towel. I'll open that up. Slow down. The towel's got some fancy stitching, some horse things on that one. Okay, they want me to slow down a little bit more. We got a vanity. Okay. All right, we'll slow down a little bit more. All right, tell you what, I'll deal with that, Noah. If you want to get that vanity out here, we haven't showed that to him yet. We're waiting on it. Let me open these towels up here and see what we got. I haven't seen these myself, so I don't know exactly what it is. All right, here, let's see what we got. All right, we have a set of towels, looks like. There's a hand towel, a washcloth, and a bath towel. All right, and each of them, I'm just going to bring them over here so I can show them to you because it's kind of hard to see this dark color, but here's the stitching on them. There we go. There's the stitching on them. If you can make that out, it's a little difficult to make out. There we go. You got a couple cowboys roping a calf, looks like. Yeah, it's a set of towels. It's a hand towel. See if I can hold it up a little bit better. There's that better? Yeah, there's a cowboy. He's got a calf there, and another one's going to catch the back end of him, looks like. They're doing some calf roping. But that's a towel. It's a set of towels. It's the bath towel, the hand towel, and the wash rag. It's a bath towel, a hand towel, and a wash rag. It's a set. You might put that set on there, Annie Bell. Oh, you already did. Okay. All right. Now let me show you this here. All right. School bus. Nice little school bus. Here's the front of it, just as cute as it can be. And it's just a little decorative item, but it could wheel spin and drive around. Take it for a ride. And then here's the little horse hanger. It's a cute little outfit. There's the hook where you can put your coat or whatever you want. You put it on the screw on the wall, hang that, push that down on it, and there's a little horse thing. Pretty little outfit. All right, so next thing we'll show you is this here. LED. All right, and then let me show you a close-up on this vanity here. We've already got some bids on it. Someone's serious about a vanity, it looks like. All right. All right. Let's see here. There we go. That's our vanity right there. And it is a 4-foot vanity. Put a 48-inch vanity, Annie Bell. And I'll show it to you. Got the drawers. Brand spanking new. We just pulled it out of the box. Got 4 doors. And it is I said black. Is that black or is that a dark brown?
That's pretty.
Is that a dark brown or a black?
I call it espresso.
Espresso. It's an espresso. Yeah. Espresso. It's Aristocraft cabinets. It's a good quality cabinet. And it's got the top with it. Got a white top. See if I can tip that up a little bit and you can see it. It's just a white single bowl top with the backsplash on it. That marble, man-made marble stuff. All right, and we've got $4 on the school bus. The school bus is, question about that. It would. Yeah, for your bus driver or for a teacher. It's about 11 inches that way, and we're about 6 inches tall. No, it's not a birdhouse. It's just a little pretty. Just a little pretty to drive around. Like I say, it does operate. And doesn't burn a lot of gas. Nope, doesn't burn a lot of gas at all. There's the vanity. I'll show you that. Show you they want to see the horse again. There's your little horse. Nice little hanger there. Pretty little thing if you like Western stuff. All right, and then I'll show you one more time. These here, and I haven't shown you this light at all, but exterior, someone needs just a porch light. An LED porch light, this is it. You don't have to put a bulb in it. You just mount it up on the wall and turn it on, and they're really cheap to operate. We put all LEDs in our house last year, and boy, our electric bill really went down because we leave our lights on all the time. But they don't burn much. They don't burn. Yes, Bargain Barn Benny is afraid of the dark. Yeah. And he's also claustrophobic, and he has allergies. So, all right, let me show the towel set again. It's kind of hard to see, all the crinkles and everything, but get a close. I'll get a really good close up here. Well, Annie Bell? Okay, there we go. There we go. You can see it. Their calf roping is what they're doing. You keep knocking me off somehow. Okay, I'm back on again. Okay. All right. Let's update it, and if that's it, boy, I can't believe that vanity's only $80. We don't need to buy any more vanities. People just don't want them around here, it doesn't seem like. That there is probably a $600 to $700 vanity in top. The top's $150 to $200, and the vanity itself is probably around $400. We sold one the other night for, I think, $29. I couldn't believe it. So I thought, well, maybe people's just asleep. Tonight they'd be awake, but it doesn't look like you're awake. All right, $6 for the school bus, $2 for the coat hanger, $7 for the light, $10 for the towel set, $48 for the vanity. All right, but I got all the phones locked up. All right. Y'all are calling. We're going to get it written down and updated here in just a second. If you want it, now is the time to buy it. Like I say, you're going to like this stuff a whole lot more than your money. All right. Are we updated, Annie Bell? Your guess is yes. But you were wrong. Was you right? Okay. 6 and 2, 12 on the light, 15 on the towel set, 90 now on the vanity. Someone woke up on the vanity. Someone is going to get a deal. It doesn't matter. I mean, at this point, we're not going to have it up here more than another minute or so. So someone's going to get a fantastic deal on a vanity. Let's just see who it is. Same thing on that towel set. That's a pretty little towel set. Got 100 now on the vanity. 6 on the school bus, folks. You'd pay 3 times that just for the vanity, a 30-inch or a 3-foot vanity at Lowe's. They're $250, $300. You get a top with one this big. That's a $500, $600 deal. And I'm not exaggerating. You get online and you find a 48 vanity and top, and they're going to be around $500, $600. And this is an Aristocraft cabinet. It's a good quality cabinet. Has drawers on the side. Show you again, these are dummy for the sink. They've got 2 drawers here. Got 4 doors, open up. Brand new, nothing inside it but a little bit of dust. And there it is. It's never been installed. We pulled it out of the box this afternoon. The top and the cabinet. So we're at $100. All right, are we all caught up? $6. School bus. I want to see the school bus one more time. That is a cute little school bus. I tell you, if you just want a cute little gift for someone, this is just a cute little gift. And I saw one of these, I think, at a Hobby Lobby the other day. They sell them, but they don't sell them for $6, I guess. It's $8 now. They don't sell them for $8. You wouldn't get out the door there for $8. All right, $8 school bus, $3 for the hanger, $12 for the exterior light, $15 for the towel set, $100 for the vanity. Well, we still got one line going. We need to wait for them. All right, Noah, let's start wrapping this stuff up. All right, here we go. I'll get the school bus.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. All right. Vanities at $100 and just about gone. All right, $8 on the school bus now, $3 on the coat hanger, $12 on the light, $15 on the towel set, $125. We all done? All three ready? Well, they got 2 lines tied up and another one ringing. We're going to try to find a happy medium for y'all folks. But keep up with us. At the top of the vanity? Yep, wheel it over there, Noah. Right up here. Right up here. We'll just get close on it. There it is right there. Yep. They want a close-up of the vanity top. That's it. It's a 3-hole. It's a 4-inch offset, I believe that is. And just in the center. Yep, spin it on around so they can see all of it. There's nothing to hide. It's brand new. Pretty. Really pretty. Front's prettier than the back. On this particular cabinet.
Does the spinner come with it?
The spinner does not come with it, no. No, the spinner does not come with it. Yeah. All right, we're all done and all through. Are we giving them enough time? All right, an update. $8 on the school bus, $4 on the coat hanger. Noah's moving it out. $12 on the light fixture, $15 on the towel set, and $125 on the vanity. And boy, you are getting a steal on the vanity even at $125, I guarantee you. All done. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, 3.5 on anybody. Too late, it's sold. The winner is school bus was $8 to $225. The horse hanger was for $4 to $614. Towel set went to $526 for $15. And the light went for $12 to $526. And the 48-inch espresso vanity went for $125 to $526. $526 got some good deals on that table. They was awake tonight. Thank you very much. All right, we're ready for the next one. I don't have the page. Yeah, I don't have the page. Let me see. All right, now let's see. Yep, I'm going to steal the paper. Okay, we got a deer lamp here, first thing. I'll pull out here in a second, just so Annie can write it down. We got some makeup brushes, and got a hitch, and then we got the round rug. Give that back to them so they can punch it in. And I'll start telling you about it, and if you all want it, you need to start calling. Let's see. Let me move that. We're going to sell this rug that's been up there. That's a 7-foot Western rug. It's brand new. We pulled it out of the package earlier today and hung it so it'd be kind of flat. It was coiled up for a long time. But it's just a beautiful rug. You walk in this room and it just kind of takes your breath away up there. It's just really pretty. The colors are pretty. It's a dark brown and a tan. And that retail, that rug is about $179, I believe. $179 rug. 7-foot. Circular, so if you want a round rug in the center of your floor, or you want a round rug under a round table, or you want a round rug on the wall like we do it here, you can put it anywhere you want it. That's for you. Folks, you all are quiet. We got some stuff up there. Let me just go through some of this here. We got a receiver hitch. This is a little different receiver hitch than some you've seen. This one here has steps on it. And I haven't seen any like this till here recently in this batch we got. But it's a heavy duty. It's made by High Stepper Hitches. And it's got the step on it. Let me show you up close on it. Put your ball there, and it stays out of the way, and you still got a step. You get in the back of your pickup. I got a tall pickup, and it's high off the ground. and I need a place to step. These are perfect for that. You still got your hitch. You don't have to take it off, or sometimes you swap it for the hitch, or sometimes you got little add-ons that come loose and fall off. Noah had one, and then was going down the road, and looked on 5th and Albany, seen something laying there as I drove by, and it was his step. I recognized it and pulled over and got it. And but this one isn't going. This is welded on. These are on permanent. They won't come off. They don't flop. They're solid. But it's just your basic receiver hitch. What is this? 5-inch drop, 6-inch drop, 6-inch drop receiver hitch. What size arbor is that? A 1-inch? 1-inch arbor. A 1-inch bore, I guess. All right, and we got a speaker. Let me tell you about the speaker. The speaker is, you can plug it into your computer, let me get it over here. Computer, your phone, whatever you want. Just a neat little speaker. This is the bass jack speaker. It'll plug into anything that, what else will it plug into besides your phone? iPod, MP3, laptop, iPad, and a partridge in a pear tree. All the 3 or all the 4 or 5 or so. And then we got some makeup brushes. Makeup brushes. Let me show you these. I don't use a lot of these anymore. What are these? Is that like what? Is there a name for these? Eye makeup brushes. There's a big puffy one there. Big puffy one. A different kind of things. Okay. And I would assume, I'm having a hard time here, that camera. There's eyelash thing in there, and then there's a little pointed thing in there, and then there's the big fat brush in there, and there's a total of 6, I believe. See, I think what it said on the package. 6-piece, yeah, 6-piece, and you get a little stand to go with it. A little stand goes with it. That's all of them right there. But that's your makeup brush. Makeup brush things. Okay, and then the deer lamp. I haven't even got that out yet. Haven't got that out yet. Let's see here. Get this out here without breaking anything. All right. Oh, not many people bid on this deer lamp because you can't see it. But here's the deer lamp. Now they're going to start bidding on it because this is a pretty lamp. All right. There, and let's see. And it has one of these that goes with it. I'm not going to take the plastic off of it, but let me give you a close-up of that. All right, let's see here. There we go. There's that deer lamp. Isn't that a pretty lamp? There's the deer lamp we're talking about. Now that I got the deer lamp out, they're just about done. It is, well, time you get the top and everything on it, it's going to be about 2 feet. So it'll be about 2 feet. That itself is 15 inches. But it'll look like that. Let me get that zoom camera in again. Well, anyway, there's that's kind of the leather look. See if I can get a close-up without taking that plastic off. Well, I can't. You can see the lacing around the edges there, leather lacing. It's a faux leather, dark brown finish. I want to put it over and cover that up, but I want to get some more close-ups of that. That is just a pretty rug. A pretty lamp. Isn't that pretty? If you're a hunter, you need that. Now let me show you the rug again. Folks are wanting to see that rug.
This actually went up to 75?
7-foot round rug. Okay. I tell you what, we put it in here in the studio and hung it on the wall. You walk in the room, it just takes your breath away. I mean, it's just. Well, I can't turn the rug on. Oh, the lamp. Well, we don't have any bulbs. It's just new in the box, and we don't have any bulbs to fit that. But I mean, they know what a lamp will do. It just. Oh yeah, it's going to work. Oh, the lamp. Yeah. Well, we don't have any bulbs. We don't have a way to light that right now. All right, get a zoom on some of them, Noah, and update them. And it's now time to sell it. Let me update it, see where we are, make sure we're good. $11 on the deer lamp, $6 on the makeup brush, 10 on the speakers, 25 on the hitch, 75 on the western rug. We're all silent and all good? Let's see. All right, we got some more calls coming in. We're about ready. Let me wrap it up. Let me get close up that, hold on a second, Noah. Let me give it a hitch real good, and the speaker, and these brushes. Let me get them a little closer. Show them, there's the brush thing. There's, you got 6 different brushes and the stand. All right, and then we got the leather, faux leather shade to go with the deer lamp. And that is the details on that deer lamp. I'm going to get there close because that is just really, really neat. I mean, it is very detailed. Yeah, very detailed. There now we can kind of see it. Look at that. The grass looks real. Tree looks real. It's a beautiful little lamp. Beautiful lamp.
I think we're all done.
We're all done and all through? All right. Let me get that back up there for them. All right, I got 30 now on the deer lamp, 6 on the makeup brushes, 10 on the speaker, 25 on the hitch, and 75 on the western rug. Got 15 on the speaker now, 15 on the speaker. All right, and I'm going to start putting this thing back together if I can figure out how to go back together. I don't want it hurt. There we go, like that, like that. And if y'all don't have your offer in that you want and you still want this, now's the time to do it. You got a few seconds while I'm wrapping this up. And then it will be sold. Just Noah's on me to get rid of this. All right. Oh, I forgot my tail. He goes in there. You watch them horns. Let's put it back there. Antlers? Deers don't have horns. All right. All right, that's up. I'm going to put that with it, and take that. Okay, and while we're going through it, well, you can see the rug there. I'll give you one more close-up on the rug. Well,
81.
There's the rug right there. Let's see. Wrong one. There we go. All right, there's the rug. 7-foot rug. All right, and deer lamp's $30, $6 on the makeup brush, 15 on the speaker, 25 on the hitch, and 85 on the western rug. And we've still got 2 or 3 phones going. Okay, let's get that updated. We want to give them a few seconds. We may start going ahead and loading the next table. All right, we'll give them a few seconds. Is it updated and have they had time? Okay, all right. So, all right, we'll go through it, count down, and be done. $30 on the deer lamp, 6 on the brushes, 16 on the speaker, 25 on the hitch, and 85 on the western rug. Going once, going twice. It's sold. That one's over. They're saying go faster. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Folks, I'm trying to make you happy, but you're wearing me out tonight. You're wearing me out. All right, $30 for the deer lamp, went to $12.13, and let me see. Yes. If someone is interested in another deer lamp for $30, call in. The first caller, I've got one more lamp. I got 2 total, so there's one more. If you want a deer lamp for $30, if you was trying to get that but didn't get it, now's your chance to get your deer lamp. Call in. We only have one. First caller gets it. Makeup brushes, $6 to $8.25. $8.25 got the brushes. Another deal on that. If you're interested in the brushes, I've got one more package of those brushes for $6. $8.25 got that one, but if you want some brushes, I've got one package. First caller gets that one. Speaker for $16 to $614, and the hitch was $25 to $19.72, and the 7-foot round rug, beautiful rug, for $85 went to $250. $250 got it for $85, and congratulations. All right, and we're ready to set the next table. Yeah. All right, let me get the camera on here. There we go. All right, Noah, we're ready for the next one. We got two lamps and 2 makeups.
All right.
Oh, the rug's gone. Yeah, rug's gone. All right, Noah, ready for table number 8. And we do have, we still have the lamp and the makeup. Okay, lamp's gone, makeup's gone. We still got 1 makeup if you're interested in that for $6. All right, and the first thing we've got is a grinder. Where's your grinder? We got a 4-inch grinder. It's a Porter cable grinder, but let me show you the deal on it. It is used. It come in used. It's Porter cable at 4-inch. It doesn't have the lock nut on it, and Noah says the switch sticks, but it's a really strong grinder and good grinder. And then we got a 60-inch ceiling fan. 60-inch brand new in the box. We got a soldering gun, and we got a shower head. And Noah's going to get me a fire pit here just as soon as we can get things going. If y'all want a nice warm fire in the evenings, we got one for you. Well, we furnish the metal box. You got to put the fire yourself in it. All right, now let me tell you about the grinder. It is a Porter cable grinder. Let's see which camera I'm on right here. Porter cable right there, but it is missing the nut that goes on it. So you'd have to get a nut. And Noah says the switch works. It turns it on and off, but it sticks sometimes. He was trying to work it. And be careful, yes, because we have a family member that has got well acquainted with some of these grinders. At least his leg got very well acquainted. And so they can be, and this is a very strong, powerful one. This is a really good one. It's just got, it needs, yeah, 42 stitches later, he knows a lot more about grinders. So, that's the grinder. Now we got a 60-inch ceiling fan. Get a close-up of that. Now we've sold some ceiling fans. This isn't your average ceiling fan. This is a 60-inch. Now we've sold 42-inch. We've sold 52-inch that are big ones. This is 60-inch. This is a 60-inch. So it'll really throw the wind out. And let's see if anything special I need to tell you about this. Let's see, it's got 3 different heights. If you got an 8-foot ceiling, a 9-foot ceiling, or a 10-foot ceiling, it's got rods to fit all. Well, let's see. Let's see, ceiling height. See what? Oh, they don't read French in Ponca City? Annie's been studying French. I thought everybody knew French in Ponca City. No, I know what that is. That's what, when they say a bad word, they say, oh, pardon my French. That's what it is. I got confused. That's Ponca City. All right. Are you getting a good picture of it, Noah? Why are you just showing them little buttons for? Okay, there we go. All right, let me tell you about some of the other stuff, and then we'll get back to this. We got a soldering gun. Package is torn up a little bit, but the soldering gun is still intact. Got a little solder with it. Plugs in, gets hot. I tested it, burned the fire out of my finger. Guarantee you it gets hot. Someone needs to do a little circuit board fixing or something like that, or just solder some wires. This would be good for that. Just a little pencil soldering gun. Like I say, packaging is kind of tore up, but the tool itself is good. And then we got a hand shower head. This is one that's got the little, let's see, here's a better picture of it. It's got the little cable or little hose that goes to it, so you can get a handheld shower. All right. And then this fire pit. Let's show them that, Noah. This is it here. I don't need to tip it up. Okay, now it's 34 inches. Yeah, Annie Bell, there should be a measurement on that paper. A 34-inch fire pit. I think it was 34. Put 34 up there so they know what size it is. This is a big one. It's brand new in the packaging still yet. There's the lid that comes off. All right. And it's still got cardboard in the bottom of it. It's got a little fire poker there. It's got the nice tile around the edges. It's in perfect condition, not a thing wrong with it. The feet are adjustable. So right now it's about 14 inches off the ground. Let me show you. these here, I don't know, they unscrew or they pull or, yeah, they extend out. There you go. See, they'll extend out quite a ways. Right now it's on the short one, so you can extend it up another 8 or 10 inches if you like. Just something to put on your patio, have a nice little fire. And then if you don't want to have a fire, you got this lid to go on the top, and you can use it for a table. So it's a nice piece, very nice piece. All right, $8 on the grinder, $50 on the ceiling fan, $5 on the solder gun, $2 on the shower head, and $10 on the fire pit. The grinder, let me show you that grinder again. Here, let me just fire that thing up. All right, let's see what it'll do. Just stick it out. Okay, you can hear it running, and it is strong, boy. Whenever I took off, it torqued really strong, but the switch does stick. Yeah, the switch does stick. So know that before you make an offer on it. We're not trying to mislead or putting something off on you. We'll tell you just like it is. If it's broke, it's broke. This runs fine. It does need a nut and the switch sticks, but it's good grinder, good strong grinder. Brand new ceiling fan, $50. That's probably a $150 ceiling fan. That's not your 52-inch that you normally see. It's a big one. So $21 on the fire pit now. All right, if you want this stuff, let us know. Call us, get a call so we can get it sold. First it's moving too fast, then it's too slow. Maybe it'll be fast again, I don't know. We're gonna try to hit a happy medium with y'all. Help us. All right, that's it. Keep calling, and they're going to update it just as fast as they can. All right, $8 on the Porter cable, $8. I mean, it does need a nut, and that switch is sticking. But boy, you can do a lot of good grinding with that. A lot of good grinding left in it. $60 or $50 on the ceiling fan, $5 on the solder gun, $7 now. I hear say $8. So $8 now on the shower head and $31 on the fire pit. Let me show you the fire pit. What? $35? $35 on the shower pit. On the fire pit, not the shower pit. I'm getting confused. All right, let's see. There we go. Right there's the fire pit. Let me show you again. It is adjustable. You can raise it and lower it. I showed you before, but if you missed it, right up here, these legs, they will go down. You pull it out. And it slides down like that. And then it goes back up. And then here's the lid on it. It's in the plastic. Still yet. Tell you what, we'll just take the plastic off. There's the plastic, and there's your lid. And tilt it up so you can see it a little better. There's that fire. Still got the cardboard packaging in the bottom of it. It's got your own little poker that goes with it. Not a thing wrong with it. Brand new. All it needs is a new owner. That's all it needs is a new owner. All right, $8 on the grinder, $50 on the ceiling fan, $5 on the solder gun, $10 on the shower head. Phones are ringing. Thank you for participating. All right, and then show you the shower head a little bit more. This is what you're making your offer on. Let's see, here we go. Get back where you can see it. There we go. And it's got the cord you can see on the side, the hose that connects to your shower head spigot. And then you got a handheld shower. Comes in handy, and it's got, I think, 5 different spray settings, it says. It's got 5 different spray settings. Here's a solder gun. And like I say, packaging's messed up, but it's still got some solder and 2 different, got a tip on it and 2 more tips in there. So about everything you need to solder something. All right, and then let me get you the ceiling fan. Someone needs to get that ceiling fan for a little bit better price.
$55.
That's cheap. There we went, $55. Tell you folks, this is an expensive ceiling fan here. It's in a, I don't think we ever told you what color it is. It's in a grayish, let's see what they call it. Galvanized finish is what it says, a galvanized finish ceiling fan. Got your single light in it. Looks like wood. Let's see. Let me zoom in on those blades, see if I can see that wood grain. That's pretty wood grain, a grayish wood grain. See that? There we go. There we go. Now we can see it. That's what you're making your offer on. 60 inch. That's a big one. That is a big one. All right, we're at 8. 55 on the ceiling fan, 8 on the soldering gun, 12 on the shower head, and 55 on the fire pit. We all done? Ready? Annie says they're updated, but the phones are still ringing, and there's 3 of them tied up. All right. All right. We'll update it, and let's start wrapping it up. You ready, Noah? Start pulling her off. And I'll update it, and we'll get the next one ready. All right, we updated, Annie Bell? $8 on the grinder, 65 now on the ceiling fan. That's still a good deal on that ceiling fan. 8 on the soldering gun, 12 on the shower head, and $60 on the fire pit. And the phones are taking off again. You're catching it, boy, you're barely catching it.
So
The
anything
fire
we
pit,
have
we'll
to
take the
do
sheet.
$5
Is
Tape.
it 60?
All right, we're going to start loading the next one. All right. We're ready to sell it. We're ready to put the next table up. We don't want to cut you off, but we're trying to move on. We want you to get you what you want here. But we're ready to stock the new table. If you want it, you better call, because we're not. As soon as they quit ringing, it's going to be sold. Okay, fire pit's at $65. Porter cable is at $8. Got a phone on the floor. Things are getting wild here, folks. Like I told them earlier, Bargain Barn, the only place in downtown Ponca City you can shop in your underwear. Oh, but we don't want pictures of your Bargain Barn party if you are doing that, please. Yes. Yeah, I do want to preface that. All right. Well, he's still on the phone. We're trying to sell it, folks, but the phones keep ringing. 1 goes down and 2 go up. It's kind of like that whack-a-mole thing. That's how the phones are on this one. He got it. All right. Ceiling fan went to $80 now. All right. We got 8 on the grinder, 80 on the ceiling fan now, 9 on the soldering gun, 12 on the shower head, 65 on the fire pit, and Annie has lost the pizza.
And no phones selling.
No phones ringing. It's sold. It's sold. Thank y'all for calling. That one waited a little too long, I'm afraid. I hate to do it, but it's sold. $8 on the grinder went to 1972. 60-inch ceiling fan went for $80, 526. Solder gun went for $9 to 2103. The shower head $12 to 1988. And the fire pit went for $65 to 204. 204 got it. All right, and the next thing is, all right, we've got a Stanley tape measure first thing. Got a Stanley tape measure. Pull that thing out and hang it on it. All right, and we got a air compressor. Cobalt air compressor. That'll work good enough so I can show them. And then a Harley Davidson motorcycle cover. The metal stand, the garage door box. Where's our stand at? All right. Yeah, the Harley Davidson machine does not go with it. All right. So, first thing we have is a 35-foot Stanley tape measure, brand new. Let me get that other one over there. No, there we go. Brand new in the package, 35-foot Stanley tape measure. Perfect, perfect condition. Couldn't be better. All right, next thing we have is a Cobalt 3-gallon, 150 max PSI air compressor. I plugged this thing in, and let me tell you what it is before anybody makes any offer on this whatsoever. There it is down there. I plugged it in, it fired up, we run it to 150 pounds, and it shut off, and everything was good, but there was a little bit of a leak in a connection under here, a little hose, and I pushed my finger up underneath there, and it quit leaking. So as it stands right now, it doesn't leak. But I'll fire it up again in a minute, and I'll show you. But there's something there. There's an issue there. I don't know if it just wasn't snapped in, and I pushed it in, or it's going to come back loose. I don't know. Anyway, that's the air compressor. Next thing we have is a garage door opener deal. This includes the universal remote. If you've got a garage door and you've lost your remote, this one here, we found it. That's right, we have found it here at the Bargain Barn. These are universal. I bought one of these from a house about last spring. Didn't think I'd find one to fit it, and I just thought I'll try universal. And I followed the directions, took about 10 minutes, and it worked slicker than a button.
And how old was that?
And that garage door opener was from 1996. Yeah, so it fit that one. If it fit that one, it fit any, I would think. And it worked fine, and it worked until we got rid of the house.
If your child is your garage door opener, it won't work.
Yeah, now if your child is your garage door opener, I don't think that will work on your child. But anyway, that's the opener. We also got the little sensors that go at the garage door to keep it from going down on a child and hurting a child when they come down. And then there's another different style remote. If you like a different look of one, you got two remotes. So you got two remotes. Both are universal. Well, see, this one's for a Craftsman. A Craftsman or a LiftMaster. This one will fit anything. So either way, you got a garage door opener on that, or a button on that. And see, the next thing was Harley-Davidson. We've got a Harley-Davidson motorcycle cover. You can see it says, well, I put that on it because that's what, it fits a large bike. So I would remember. Fits a large bike. Motorcycle. No, it's not a body bag, Annabelle. It's for motorcycles. There it is, Harley-Davidson. All right, get a zoom on that. They can see it's official Harley-Davidson. Yeah, Harley-Davidson motorcycle. So everyone will know what kind of motorcycle you got on there for them to steal. I guess that's how it works. But it fits a large bike, and then we have a metal stand here. And if you do any kind of work, this is a pretty handy little deal. You just lift this up, and that slides, or you pull it up, it catches. It's pretty good. Or if you want to really lock it in, you can use that screw thing and make it good and solid. Just a good stand for whatever you may be working on. If you work with metal or even work with wood, it's a good stand to hold up. You got your miter saw, you can put a board across it and get it any level you want. It's just easy, sets instantly. And it's a heavy duty solid stand. You could stand on it if you get your foot on there without falling. All right, so we're going to turn it over to you. This is where you play your part. We did our part, now you do your part. Stanley 25 or 35-foot tape measure, brand spanking new in the box. 35 foot, don't have any offers on it. Let me tell you about this air compressor. I'm just going to plug it in. We're going to run it for a little bit. I know. Is it ringing? All right, it comes on and goes, and I promise you it'll go up to 150 pounds and shut off. And as it stands right now, it works fine, but underneath here, there's three hoses that come into this valve. One of them was loose. I pushed it, and it quit leaking, and I pushed it again, and it still quit leaking. So it could be fixed. It might not. I'm just going to be honest with you. This thing may be 100% and last you for years. Or it may be an issue and you got to fix something under there, but I don't think it's too big a deal because the compressor does work good. It goes up, it kicks off, it does everything it's supposed to do. The valve, you can set it at 25 pounds, 50, you know, for your gun or whatever tool you have. It's a good compressor other than that issue. So I'm not saying that it's an iffy compressor. It's a good compressor. It just got, it possibly could have an air leak or it possibly could have fixed it. I don't know. With that being said, we got the phones ringing, got one tied up, another one coming in, And let's see what I could show you some of these things. We'll give you a close-up on. All right. There's that garage door opener. You got two openers. It's not the opener, it's the remote for it. You got two different remotes. One is for a Craftsman or a LiftMaster. The other's for Universal Fit Anything. So you're getting, in this deal, you're getting two openers and you're getting two sensors, one for each side of your door. If you need to replace those or don't have them, now would be the time to get them because you're going to get them dirt cheap. Those remotes, I gave $40 for the remote out at Lowe's when I bought mine. And you got two remotes here, plus the sensors. I don't know what they are. They're probably $20, $30, I guess. So you're getting over $100 worth of stuff here. And what do we got on the remote? We don't have anything on it? Goodness. I guess everybody's got openers or they don't have garage doors, one of the two, or they never close them. All right, $5 on the tape measure. Brand new tape measure. You go out to town and you'll pay, you know, $15, $18 for it. I'm not sure, somewhere up in there. But it's brand spanking new, not a scratch on it. $40 on the air compressor, $30 on the metal stand. That's a nice metal stand. Someone knows what that is. That's a good solid stand.
$5 on that.
Good solid strong stand. And $12 on the Harley Davidson cover. Now $5 on the door remote. Someone woke up on that. That's a good deal. For that, if someone goes to flea markets, they could buy that and sell it at a flea market for more than that and make some money. All right, we're waiting on you now. We're waiting on you. This is table number 9. So we're going to go a little slower now. Keep up with you because we got a few calls that we didn't get in last time. But folks, we're doing our part. We're trying. What do you need, Michelle? She can't hear? Someone says they're not hearing any audio. We've got our audio on here, and we've got it. We're on our LED readout. It's showing we got audio. We'll double check again. Thank you for letting us know if there's a problem, but we're not seeing it. But we'll double check. In the meantime, I'll continue on. $5 for the tape measure, $50 on the 3-gallon air compressor, $30 on the metal stand. Garage door remote, $5, and Harley Davidson cover, $12. Yeah, some of us want to know how to get on YouTube. You get on YouTube, you just go to YouTube and punch in Bargain Barn Show, and it should pull us up. We should be right there. Okay, they're telling us our audio is fine. All right, well, good. I think someone's just having some technical issues in their home, which happens. It happens here sometimes. Thankfully, it's not tonight. All right, there's that air compressor. $50 on the air compressor. Like I said, I'm going to tell you one more time again because I don't want no misunderstandings. I fired it up. It went up to 150 pounds, shut off just like it's supposed to. Everything's good, but there was a little air leak in one of the little lines that run into that regulator. I pushed it, and when I pushed it, it quit leaking. And then I unplugged it, let some air out. It charged up again to 150 pounds, and it didn't leak. And I wiggled it, and it still didn't leak. So I don't know if I fixed it or not, but it works fine other than that, if that even is an issue. So we're just trying to be brutally honest here. Because we want you to be content with what you have and understand what it is. If there's anything wrong that we know of, we're going to tell you. All right, $6 on the tape measure, $50 on the air compressor, $30 on the metal stand, $5 on that remote deal, and $50 on the Harley Davidson cover. All right, and we've got all the lines tied up right now. Keep trying, we'll get to you, but they're overwhelmed at this moment. Some of them are working 2 phones at a time. All right, 7 on the tape measure, 50 on the air compressor, 30 on the metal stand, 5 on the garage remote, and 15 on the Harley Davidson cover. I'll show you that cover one more time, and I think we'll start winding down. There it is. We just got it hanging on a hook up there. But that's it. It fits a large motorcycle, and there's the metal stand. I'll show you that again for anybody that's interested. There it is there. I'll show you how it works. You can tighten it up here and lock it in good and tight with this screw nut here. Or you just lift that and let it just lift that easy. And it catches. I mean, if you got something trying to set the height and it's awkward, that's a really good stand. And then it will not, once it locks in, there, it won't go down. There you go. And then it bumps in. And then if you want to set something permanent on it, I guess you put that on there, like that. So anyway, that's the stand. All right, I think we're starting to quiet down. We got maybe one call coming in, and Noah, we're ready to start pulling things off. All right, stands at 35. 7 on this tape measure. You got about 60 seconds. If you're interested in making another offer on one of these, you're going to have a few more seconds. But I think it's starting to close down. We'll update us, and then we'll sell it. 7 on the tape measure, $60 on that air compressor, $45 on the metal stand, $5 on the garage door remote, and $18 on the Harley Davidson cover. We got one more call coming in. All right. All right. Y'all are still calling, so we're going to try to keep it up there, but we are ready. All right. I'll set this over here. All right. Yes. I could go as slow as a turtle. Now, why are you saying I do or I could? I could. If I need to, but I don't really think, hopefully I won't need to. I don't want to. We're wanting to get y'all's offer in, but folks, we got to move on. We can only wait so long. All right, we've got it cleared. Well, the good news of the evening is, Annabelle, Allie's got shoes to wear when she goes home tonight.
Yeah, no burgers.
We didn't sell it, and you've lost the pizza still. Okay. $7 on the tape measure, $60 on the air compressor, $45 on the metal stand, $5 on the door remote, and $24 on the Harley Davidson cover, and we have learned how to spell the aerator tonight. So, it's a big night. All right. So that's it. It's sold. It's sold. Where's our sheet? Yep. Let me tell them who won. The winners are number 1210 for $7 on the Stanley tape measure. $60 for the air compressor went to $12.21. The metal stand sold for $45 to $17.11. The garage door box went for $5 to $8.25. And see, no, it was $10. I'm sorry, went to $10. What do we have it on? We had another offer on here for $10. Okay. Okay, well, we already, 825 is going to get it for $5, and then we'll deal with the other one, see what we can do on that to make it right for them. I already announced it, so. Okay. Harley Davidson cover went to $24, for $24, number 78 to the Harley Davidson cover. $24, number 78. Okay, we're all done. Or am I even reading that right? Okay, now we're ready to go to the next one. So I can catch up with myself. All right. So next table, we're going to start with a jigsaw. Let's see. No. No, it's not. Jigsaw. Starting with a jigsaw. All right. $5 on the jigsaw. Let me take this screen off here. Do what? Jigsaw, and then we've got a miscellaneous box next, Noah. Okay, put it on the floor next. And then the vase went into the light. I think that's the right order right there. Let me double check. Yes, it is a vase. Yes. All right. Yes, this is. If this was a dollar deal, it would be a vase. But this is not a dollar deal. I'll just tell you right now. This is a vase. So understand this when you're making your offer on it. This is not a vase. This is a vase. It's not a spittoon. It's a vase. It's not a big type of bedpan. It's a vase. So with all that's clear, it's not an urn. It's a vase. So start with a jigsaw. Got a skilled jigsaw, brand new in the box. Not a thing wrong with it. All it needs is just someone to buy it. That's all. It's just a lonely jigsaw. Next thing we have is a miscellaneous box. Oh, and this is a big one. This is a granddaddy miscellaneous box. I'm on the wrong camera. Let's see. Try that one. There, we can get down in there to it. This one's got. Now I'm going to just show you. Boy, we like tape measures around here. I tell you what. Another tape measure, different style. Yeah, I got a chalk line. Now, I imagine every one of these, that one's got the end off of it, and this one's doesn't have any tape in it. That one's kind of got some life in it. This one's in the package, but it doesn't stick too good. They're well worn, and there ain't much count on them. Maybe you can do something with them. Got a handle. Got a bracket here. We got a drywall mud pan. Got a little bit of hardware in there. Got a painting thing, a little painting pad. Got a air conditioner support thing for your air conditioner. It's going to get warm and you're going with the air conditioner. There's something to go in a charcoaler. Got some of those Euro ball bearing hinges. Here's some more of them. Some more hinges, or not hinges, sliders. Here's some more, brand new, 2 of them, 22-inch sliders in there. Got about a 6-inch elbow for a duck. Got a part for your screen door. Another part for your charcoaler. Got another slider. Got a couple vent covers. To your kitchen cabinets or any drawer or any drawers. They're just sliders that go in beside them, and just different styles. No, we're not done yet. Got a screen door handle. Got a surprise box there, whatever that is. Got a smoke detector. Got some brackets. Got a pair of gloves here. Uh-oh. I'll tell you right now, this is a Republican box. There's no question about it. This is a very Republican box because we got gloves that are 2 right hands. That's all it could be. A Republican hardware box.
Far right.
Far right. Yes, far right. Got another screen door hinge. And okay, and this now here, someone, you used to have those Rubik's Cube puzzles. We got something better for you than a Rubik's Cube puzzle. You want something to keep your kid busy. We have got a lock that the combination is missing. You can spend hours working on that, trying to find that. Now, when Noah was little, he would have tackled that and probably got it. He wouldn't have quit. Yeah, that's about a $30 box. Put your hide a key in. They're really nice and real expensive, but it doesn't have the combination to it, and we can't open it. So, and then there's some other little odds, and there's some screw bits in here. With that. Here's a big, about a 6-inch screw bit in there. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here. A stud finder. There's a socket piece. I mean, boy, there's a lot of stuff in there. That keeps you busy. But I'm telling you, it is a Republican box. There has to be no question about it. All right. Because of the 2 right gloves, yes. Don't know how else to describe it. Now we have a vase. And this vase is at its farthest point about 14 inches by about 19 inches. And it's a very pretty vase. Let's see what it says on what brand it is. It is a Kirkland's. Well, I'll just show it for yourself. I told you it wasn't a dollar vase. It's a $46.99 Kirkland's vase. So that's what it is. It's a Kirkland's vase. All right, and then we have a security light. And there's got the little things that go on the side there. with it. Our flood light, security light, same thing, same thing. We got all the hardware for it and everything. And then we have this right here. It is just a anchor. It's not a functioning anchor, no, it's not. It's just a decorative. And I think on the, I guess it could be a bird feeder. Yeah, I don't know that it's a bird feeder. Yeah, I can do that. I think here, if I can get that thing out. Let me see how good my rope tying experience was. That's a David's knot. That's what that is. There we go. It could be a planter. It just couldn't be an anchor. If you got a boat and you need an anchor, this is not for you. If you want an anchor to look out your window and put bird seed in, we got it. If you don't want it to hang on your living room wall, we got it. But it's not for your boat. So, all right. Now let me put up there and see what we got on the screen. All right. Got $12 on the jigsaw. That saw. Zoom in on the saw. No, I think they think we're selling them an old, used, broken down jigsaw. This is a brand new jigsaw in the box. Skilled jigsaw, brand new. That's probably a $50 tool, I would say at least. 50 or 60 out at Lowe's. Boy, y'all are quiet now. Well, I guess we'll just sell the stuff. If that's, boy, this went on and on. It took forever to like pulling teeth a while ago. Let's sell it and move on to the next one. Let me wrap it up. Keep it updated. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But I guarantee you're going to love this stuff more than your money. No matter what you buy, it'll be good. All right, I'll tell you what. I ain't ever seen a miscellaneous box like this one before. The beatingest thing I ever did. There's a variety here. There's those. Now, what y'all are going to do with them, I have no idea, but you'll figure something out.
Maybe somebody got his arm cut off.
Well, if I hope not. I hope not. All right. All right. So we got 15 on the jigsaw, 15 on the miscellaneous box, 10 at 50. They like those two right gloves. I think that's what that is on that box. They got $10 on the vase, $8 on the floodlight, and $14 on the anchor deco. All right, let's show them that anchor. Get a good close-up here. There we go. See, it's got a rope on it. You can hang that down and just kind of do whatever you want with it. It's pretty neat. I thought it pretty neat. Yeah, see, let me get some measurements on that because you don't know how, it's hard to tell on online like that what size it is. Let's see. All right, point to point here, we are 15 inches, and then this is about 22 inches, but then you got another 3 foot of rope on top of that, so you can hang it down from about anything. So 14 on the anchor decor, 20 on the jigsaw now. It's the wrong way. All right, and then this floodlight. Floodlight, brand new in the box. You got your floodlight. And then the vase. Let's see. Those lights look like it's got something wrong with it. It doesn't. It's just the glare of the camera. It's just the light shining off of it. That's all that is, folks. A lot of pretty color, bronze color. Just let me get really close up of that. So you can see, look at the color of that. See how pretty that is? See how pretty that is? That is pretty. It just kind of glistens in the light. There we go. Yeah. Nice and shiny vase. Big vase. Big vase. All right. Then we got our miscellaneous box still there. That thing weighs about 30 pounds. A lot of good stuff in that. And then we'll show them one more time. All right. All right, 25 on the jigsaw, 20 on the miscellaneous box, 10 on the vase, 12 on the floodlights, and 16 on the anchor decor. And we're going to start pulling this table and moving on to the next one. We all caught up?
Yes.
All right, let me get a drink here and give them a second, and then we'll sell it.
That's why you don't have a microphone.
Yes, the question was about the miscellaneous box. That is all for one money. It isn't per piece. I think everyone thought that was per piece. Yeah, $20 per piece. No, it's $20 all for one money. Everything, and we give you the box. No extra charge. So I wanted to clear that up. All right, 28 on the jigsaw, 20 on the miscellaneous box, 10 on the vase. Boy, that's a shame, that vase. That's a really pretty vase. No, it's not a vase. It's a vase. It's $12 for the floodlight and $16 on the anchor decor. And the phones are dead. No updating to do. We're done. All right, it's sold. We got $28 for the jigsaw, went to $11.05. Someone's calling, but they're just too late. Miscellaneous box sold for $20 to $19.12. The vase with $10 for $614. And $12 for number 1210 on the floodlight, and $16 to $17.15 on that anchor decor.
Yeah,
All right. How many tables are left? Are they getting tired? We're just selling till we get to tired. So I don't know. No. No, we're at 10 now. The first night we sold 10 tables. Tonight, less than 2 hours, we're selling 10 tables. Last week we sold 11 tables, and this week we're going to sell 15 tables. You all said you want us to move fast, so we took that to heart. So put your seatbelts on. We got another hour left. We ain't quitting. Keep up with us, but we got to get this off. Now I've been talking too much, and we got to clear the table, Noah, and get the next one. All right, so we're going to load the next table, and someone's laughing really hard at what?
I just had an idea.
Okay, I don't know that I want to hear the idea yet. That could be anything. All right, bear with us then. All right, and see, here's the box to that anchor. And where's the next one at, Noah? And I'll grab it first. In the bottom? Okay. What do you got over here, Al?
Huh? Oh, stud finder,
stud
belt
finder,
buckle,
belt
timer
buckle.
you can take.
Okay. Just looking for it. All right. All right, we do have a drawing going on from last week, and we're still doing it. Last week, we asked you to post your pictures of your Barganeer parties, your watch parties, and y'all did, and we appreciate that. It was great. This week, what we're asking you to do is to go on our Facebook page on the wall. Is that what it's called? The wall. And write your favorite moment, your favorite quote from the show, for this night's show, a favorite item. It probably was the miscellaneous box we just sold, but we'll see. But whatever jumped out at you was your memorable moment of the Bargain Barn show tonight, for tonight. And then we're going to take a drawing with last week and this week, and go on to next week, I think, for a drawing for a gift certificate. So with that being said, we're going to go, give me that sheet. It'd be quicker if I did the sheet. Thank you. First thing we have is a stud finder, little stud finder. And the second thing is a belt buckle. And I think a few weeks ago we sold one of these. What? 2x4 Doug fir. 2x4 Doug fir. If you're looking for a husband, that's probably not the right tool. Yep. And then we have a timer. And headphones. Well, you might try it. I'm not going to say it's not going to work, but probably won't. So we got our stud finder. We got the belt buckle. We sold one of these. Where am I at? I'm over here. Okay. The other day. And that was, this is a 2017. I don't know what the year was on that last one we sold. But I told them then, I'll tell you, these sell for $169 at Shepler's and Boot Barn and all those kind of places. Some of them still have the price tags in them. I don't know if this does or not. Let's see. Got the tags in it. No, it doesn't have the price tag. But you can see on the back, it's still got the Montana Silver, let's see.
Silversmith.
Montana Silversmith. It's a beautiful buckle. Beautiful buckle. The ladder is not for sale. The ladder is to help us get the rugs up and down. Yeah. But we may have a ladder if your ladder lays around long enough. I'm liable to sell it just like I did our boots. And then we have a timer. I'm going to change cameras. I don't like that camera. There we go. Here we're at camera. You lost me, Annabelle. There we go. All right, this is a timer, and I checked it out. It works good. It just doesn't have a package. It times anything you want to time. You plug this in the wall, this end right here, just a regular outlet. If you have a sprinkler system you want to plug into it, that's what we used ours. Well, we used ours for, out on the farm, we had those lights in the back. We wanted them to come on after dark, like at 7 o'clock, and then go off at midnight. And you program this thing by pushing these little things down. You can see they go down. See those right down, and they come up. See those up there. Can't get my finger around that one. But they go down and go up, and that sets the time. Let's see there, so you can see it. The time to go on and the time to go off. And you plug whatever you want into it in these two outlets here. And that's how the timer works. And we've got some headphones. Right over here. Here we are, headphones. Really pretty box, pretty headphones. All right, let me get back right there. And these are, there it tells all the different driver density and impedance and sensitivity and frequency and all that kind of thing. They're headphones for, I think, about anything you want. I'll open them in a minute and see what kind of ends on them, see what they plug into the stereo system with the 1/4-inch jack or RCA plug or whatever. And then the next thing we got is a battery-operated weed eater. Yeah, let's see if we can get that so you can see that. There we go. Battery-operated weed eater. And this has cut a little grass, I can tell you, because it's still on it. But, you hear that thing? It's working. I can't run it anymore because it's affecting their phones. It has two settings. It has a high and a low right here. We go high and low. It's got the charger in there, right down there. There's the charger. It's got the paperwork. It's got a little thing here. I forget what that's for. What's that for, Noah? Do you remember? No, it's to hang it or something. I forget. And it's got an Allen wrench to change something on it. I forget. Or to tighten this. I think it just came with it to put it together. We put it together. We charge the battery, and it runs good. So it's a Cobalt, cordless, 18. No, it's a 40 volt. It's a 40 volt. It's a really good one. It's a really expensive one there. So there it is. There's your weed eater. All the parts Cobalt. There's the paperwork right there. There it is. All right, and I'll go ahead and put the numbers up so y'all can know where we're at. All right, we got 5 on the headphones, and that's it. Let me open the headphones. And show them. Some nice headphones there. Okay, and that would be a mini mic plug, I believe. Let's set this up so we can show it to you. There it is right there. There we go. And there's the timer. We're going to get close up on some of these. All right, there's the headphones. There. And we're Visit by our local train master. There we go. Okay, and they do have a mini mic plug on them. I believe that's what that's called. We'll show you that plug so you can see what. There we go. You can get a zoom in on that so you can see what kind of plug it is. There we go. That's the type. Whoop! I don't make you dizzy. There, that's the jack that it takes to plug into whatever you have. I don't know. Some phones you may be. I don't know for sure.
Okay, what is your offer?
It would plug in this right headphone. Right
Where?
That little holder.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, they plug into a phone. Here's Allie's phone. They plug right in. There we go, just like that. She's got a plug on hers. I don't know if I do or not. But there, they go right there. Plug in just like that, unplug. And that end right there, little round one. So if your phone's got a jack like that, yes, they will. Yes, they will. All right, but that's the headphones. That's the headphones. All right, and then we don't forget, we got some good stuff on this one here. We got that Montana Silversmith belt buckle. Let's see, I want to get a close-up on that. We want to get a close-up on that so you can see that. Let me take this off. There. I want you to see that thing. Look how pretty that is, all the detail in that. It's a 2017 National Finals Rodeo. Let me hold it still so you can read it. Las Vegas, Nevada. It's brand new in the box. Got a velvet case goes with it. It's a beautiful belt buckle. Beautiful belt buckle. But that's the belt buckle. All right, so stud finder, we don't have anything. Let me show a picture of the stud finder. We had one of them in the miscellaneous box a while ago. Now you're finding just the stud finder. See, you got a really good deal on that one. All right. Stud finder says it'll go up to 3/4 of an inch. The way these work, in case you wanted to know, they're not necessarily made to find a boyfriend or a husband, but I've never used them in that manner myself. But what they do is they have a little magnet in them. And when you run them across the wall, they're sensing the nails or the screws in that 2x4. And when it hits a nail, then that little green light or red light comes on right up in here, and it'll tell you which way to go. And then you find that nail or that screw, and that means that's where the stud is in the wall. That's how they work, the principle. So got stud finder. That's $3 for that. Oh my goodness, $7 for the belt buckle. And that's $169. I saw them at the stores, $169 belt buckle. I mean, boy, it's a beautiful belt buckle for $7. But I mean, if that's all it's going to bring, I guess, and that's all we're going to, that's all it'll do. And the timer, let me show you again on the timer. Move this over. This timer, it will work for anything interior. It's an exterior timer. It's an exterior timer. It's got the cover on it. You can use it inside, but it's made to go outside. For like your Christmas lights, say Christmas comes, and you don't want to have to go in and out and plug them if you got an outside plug. Boy, this is what you need. Just plug it in, set the time. You can set it like to come on at 5 o'clock and go off at 10:30 or 11 or 1 in the morning. It's got the dark is for midnight to noon, and light is from noon to midnight. And all you do is push this round gray buttons. They're all little buttons. It's vice versa. I think you push those down when you want it to go off. Yeah, they're down when it goes off, and you pull them up when you want it to come on. So you can just kind of dial it however you want. You can have it where it comes on at 1 in the morning and off at 3 in the morning and back on at 4 in the morning and off at 6 in the morning, or whatever you want. It's multi-purpose that way. All right, cordless weed eater, $55. Headphones, $15. All right, we're going to start wrapping this one up. If you want it, I like to sell this one and not have any phones ringing when I'm reading off the winners, because I hate to do that. I want you all to get what you want. I'm trying to get it for you, and I'm trying to go fast and trying to back off and trying to speed up and trying to slow down, trying to make everyone happy. But you know, trying to make everyone happy is trying to like make your mother-in-law happy, I guess. It just ain't going to happen sometimes. So with all that said, $4 for the stud finder, $22 for the belt buckle, $1 for the timer. Boy, that's a good deal on the timer. Those timers are 25 or 30. I don't know. $15 on the headphones and $55 on the cordless weed eater. All right, Noah, let's wrap it up. Start wrapping it up and get it out of here and get ready for the next one. They're tired of this one. You think what? Well, I hope you do. I think you do too. I'm not sure that I did as well. All right, now I don't know how these things look good in there. Let's see if I can make them look just as pretty going back in. All right. There we go, something like that. I think I messed that one up, so it's not going down. Ah, there it is. There we go. All right, I got it back in. All right. All right. All right. Now 12. Should still be back there, I think. Yeah, it's back there. $5 for the stud finder, $25 on the belt buckle, $1 on the timer, $15 on the headphones, $55 on the cordless weed eater. Boy, that is dirt cheap on that weed eater. That weed eater is $150, $200 deal. I would expect it's a 40 volt.
Well, last week we sold the chainsaw for $500.
Yeah, that's right. The chainsaw, cordless chainsaw last week was a $500 deal. And I don't know what the weed eater is. It's probably a $200. It's a 40 volt Cobalt. It's good stuff. There's not a thing wrong with it. I have to look on the sheet. All right, so where are we at? Did something change? Yeah. Yeah. Time went up to $3. All right. Nothing's changing. Sure as I do, that phone's going to ring. About 3 of them are going to light up. But you say, don't worry about it. Just go. All right. $5 on the stud finder, $25 on the belt buckle, $3 on the timer, $15 on the headphones, $55 on the cordless weed eater, and that is the deal of the century. Going, yeah. Trying to be fair, but please hurry if you want it. Please hurry. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Noah's already, what? Wanting information. Oh, nothing changed? All right, sold. It's all sold. All right, give me the sheet and I'll give the lucky winners numbers. Stud finder went for $5 to 7213. The belt buckle went for $25 to 526, and they got a good deal on that. That is a really pretty buckle. Timer went $3 to 1116. Headphones went for $15 to 1210. And if there's anybody out there that wants a set of headphones, I've got one more set for $15, same price. We'll pass it. Just have one. First caller that wants it. Headphones, $15. 1210 got one already, but anybody else, first caller gets it. And the cordless weed eater went for $55 to 5464. And we only had one of them. So we're not going to get any more of those. All right, and the next sheet, where are we at? Right there. All right. All right, ready for the next table. Let me take this thing off the screen. All right, and the first thing we got is, we got them a little bit out of order here. Move this over, this here, and the rug here. And then the luggage, Bluetooth. Okay, first thing we got is we got a lariat. Got a lariat. Now someone's going to call and say it's not a lariat, it's a lasso. And someone's going to say it's a latigo. I'm not sure. We're going to call it a, what we call it? It's a lariat or a lasso? Lariat. We're going to call it a lariat because it's got the reinforced loop on it. So that's what we're calling it. It's a nice little lariat. Need a rope, a calf, a horse, or whatever you need. We got one there. Next thing we have is a rug. This is a runner, more for a utility rug. See if we can get a picture here. A close up of it. It's 24 inches by 72 inches. Just a little runner with got plastic on the bottom, like for a porch or an entryway. I can't say it has one little defect I found right here. It got tore. No, I don't think Benny did that. Yeah, I don't think Benny did. I might have did it with my knife cutting it out of the box. I don't know. But anyway, that's a defect. But other than that, it still hasn't been opened. Yeah, some black electrical tape, be good as new. All right, and then we have luggage. What do they call these things? A suit? A garment bag. That's it, a garment bag. We have a garment bag here. Let me hang it up so you can see it back here. It doesn't need to be folded up like that. All right, somebody's going to be traveling, and they're going to need a garment bag. Well, we got one for you here at the Bargain Barn. If I can find the little hook thing on it. Here we go. It's got a lot of latches, I can tell you that. Here we go. Well, got to clip that thing on. Still got the packaging on it here. All right, there's how it goes. There we go. You can put your suit in it, and then it folds up. You all know how they work. It's a garment bag. And the next thing we have is we have a wireless speaker festival stick. And I'll take that out of the box in a minute. I'll have to explain that in a close-up. That's where I'm headed next. Power washer, let me explain the power washer. This is a power washer deal here. And, okay, this is going to be as is. So we're going to put it there so you can see it, explain it to you. If you bid something on it and you don't want it, that's fine. But you're getting 2 for 1. And here's the deal. One of them, the one on be my left, I guess it would be your left too, the way this camera is. I don't think it's ever been used, but we hooked it up this afternoon and couldn't get it. It was just didn't do anything. The one on the right has had some use on it, but it fired up and we're fine. So one works, one doesn't, and there's only one wand between the two. Other than that, they're all there. So we just bunched them together. You're getting 2 for 1. It's going to be as is. We did get the one to spray that has some wear on it. The other one, it didn't do anything. It didn't have like a burned up motor sound or smell. It's just like maybe there's a connection or something in it. It just didn't do anything. So you're getting 2 for 1, and that's the power washer deal. They are electric. They're not gas powered. They're electric. You have to plug them in. They have a little GFI plug on them, but the whole, it's 2 whole units other than there's just one wand between the two. And then one we couldn't get to fire up, and the other we did. One looks like it's never been touched, and the other has been used a little bit. I mean, it's not abused, but it has been used. So anyway, that's it. So that being said, we're going to put the screen up and see what y'all say about it. Y'all say the lariat's worth $4 and the power washer deal is worth $3. So let's see if you say anything else. It's 30, not 3. 30, okay. 30, okay.
And the power washer is like the Pyrex that don't do anything. The VeggieTail Pyrex.
The VeggieTails that don't do anything, why is that?
Because the one doesn't do
Well, the one, yeah, but the other one does. So one of them is like the pirate of the VeggieTails, but not both of them. Yeah, because one of them does do something. All right, boy, it's quiet now. I think our audio must be broken, and our video must be broken, and our hours must be broken. All right, now they're working. All right, $4 on the lariat, and the garment, the rug. Let me, I was going to take the speaker out. That's what I was going to do. Let me show you this little speaker. It's a pretty neat little deal. All right. Let me take it out here. There we go. They're not interested in that bag? Okay, it goes to a USB cord. All right, now let me read you this. Get a close-up of that little speaker. It's a funny looking little speaker, I'll tell you that. There it is. That's the speaker. Believe it or not, that's the speaker. but it is a light. It's a festival stick wireless speaker. So here's what it does. Has a built-in rechargeable battery, has high quality sound, compatible with iPhone, iPad, Android, and most Bluetooth enabled devices. So here's what it's supposed to do. You see all the different colors. I guess as it makes sound, it also makes lights, different colored lights. And doesn't say if they're all, say, lights up, LED lights. It doesn't say if it just lights up and does that, I guess, or they flash, or I don't know. But it has a USB cord on the end of it here, and plugs in there. You plug that in your computer and to whatever you have. But anyway, that's the festival light, or what do we call it, the Bluetooth speaker, $6. In the garment bag, no one's traveling. Let them give them a shot of that garment bag. There's the garment bag. It's
Offer price at $3.
let's see. Oop, I'm sorry. Let me show you. I mean, it's got all the little latches on it, zipper bag here, and it's got a strap to hold this across there. You strap them in there and you zip it up. Everything works good on it. It's got pockets here. Put in there, put your socks in there, put your bow ties over here, whatever you got. Hang your suit up in there. Then you can flip it over like this and buckle here. And then you just have a handle to carry it with, just like that. So I guess not a lot of businessmen watch the Bargain Barn. But you don't have to put a suit in it. You can put shirts in it, put pants, put dresses, put whatever you want. Women could use it just as much as men. Put some dresses in it. The rug is, let me show them again. It's a little runner. It's black. Yeah, we have a rug. Yeah, this is just a runner. This is not like the rug we had before. It's a little plastic backing runner. Let me show you the back of it here. It's just your kind of utility little runner. If you got a little area where you track mud in, it's 2 foot by 6 foot, I believe. Yeah, 2 foot by 6 foot. It's black with charcoal, black plastic charcoal carpet. It's still wrapped up in the factory plastic. And see, there it is, 6 foot. Where we go? 24 inches by 72 inches. Indoor, outdoor. And that's the rug. Just a simple little utility rug for a back door, back porch, front porch. Something to get the mud off your feet. And it did have that little tear in it. Let me show you that one more time. I want you to see that. It's got a little tear in it right there. So there it is. You can see it. That's all there is. Other than that, it's 100%. And Michelle says a piece of black tape will be good as new.
That's how you fixed ours before.
Probably is, many times over. All right, $4 for the lariat. Nobody's wanting to rope tonight, are they? Yeah, can you get someone over here and I'll rope them real fast, show you how it works.
Benny?
Benny had the night off. All right. All right.
Pressure washer. All right, it's currently at $50.
Okay, we'll show you what it is, and we're going to leave it just a couple more minutes, and we're going to start backing this one off
It's currently at $50.
and wrapping it up. Let me show them that power washer again.
Marketeer number
There's the power washer.
102. All right, we have you on. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me give you a big picture of that here. There. Let me flip that over and get the big screen on it. There we go. That's what it is. You got 2 of them for one money. 2 for one money, right there. 2 complete units, except they share a wand, and one is operational, one is not. And that's the power washer thing. I don't guess anybody's traveling. Go ahead and take the garment bag down, Noah. They don't want that. We ain't got time to put anything else up. So we'll just wrap it up.
That's for the rug?
No. I just, before we sell the table, we won't have any offers on that. Yep. All right, Noah's cleaning her table. So now is the chance. You got just maybe 60 seconds and we're going to sell it. All right, $4 still on the lariat. Take it away, Noah. $8 on the rug. Nothing on the garment bag. We're not going to put anything else out because we'll sell it in just a second. 13 on the Bluetooth speaker. Got a $1 on the garment bag now. Okay, thank you for $1. 13 on the Bluetooth speaker. 60 on the power washer. Okay, you still got 2 calls, 2 phones going. Let me see that next sheet real quick.
Oh, yeah. How much?
13. Okay, I got 65 now on the power washer. SBUI. All right, we're about ready to sell, but still ringing. As soon as it quits ringing, we'll have to sell. Let's see. Yes. Here's, not that. No, not that. Just, and that is marked number 13, that brown one right over there. All right, we're just waiting on you. We're ready to sell. Noah's setting the next table up. Yep, Noah's setting the next table up, getting ready. All right, we're just waiting on you, folks. We're getting ready for the next one. Right down there. Let's see. Yard box, shut back. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, Al. It's got a little muddy, but it'll still work. A question on the power washer? No? Okay. Yeah, we can't tell you what it'll wash. I mean, it just wash what a power washer washes. That's all we know. I just know it is what I said it was. That's it. Okay, we all done through. It's sold. It's sold. Give me the sheet. All right, the lariat sold for $4. $4 to $125. $125 got the lariat, and the rug.
I think he just sold that there table.
Yep, it's sold. It's gone. No more.
Pass that.
Bluetooth.
The speaker?
Yep. Luggage went to $1 at $18.16. Rug went for $8 to $1,092. Bluetooth speaker went for $15 to $923. I do have one more of those Bluetooth speakers if anybody wanted it. I think someone's on the phone. It may be sold. Okay, it's already sold. Someone else already got it. Power washer deal went for $75 to $1,222. Want for the power washer deal. Congratulations to all the lucky winners there. All right, and we're ready to go on the next deal. Here we are. We're going to start off with a USB light, a little USB light here. And this plugs into your computer and any other things. Next thing is we got a 12-gallon shop vac. I don't know if that's the front. I guess it's just black and white all around. There we go. I thought there'd be a good picture somewhere. There it is. That's the shop vac. And the next thing we have is we got a miscellaneous box down on the floor. And this is going to be a yard miscellaneous box. We'll call it yard. It's got some fittings for that black corrugated pipe. It's got some other kind of irrigation things, I think, and maybe some solar light things. We'll get into that in just a minute. And then we have a earbud thing. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is right here. It is Action ear hook.
Oh, whenever you're running or something.
It's for,
Your ears, they don't fall out.
okay, it's for when you run and you're listening to your phone. It kind of clips to your ears, or listen to your music, I guess, on your phone. It clips to your ears, and so this would be like a Spock earbud, wouldn't it? Yeah, Spock ear. You don't even know what that is, do you? Yeah, now everybody out there, about half of you is probably laughing, the others asking, well, Spock earbud? They'll figure it out. Ask your dad what the Spock is, and he'll tell you. But these are Spock earbuds, or we'll just call them clip-on earbuds. Is that a pretty good explanation? Okay. Ear hooks. Okay, and then we have a shelf. It's a little dusty. Brand new, not a scratch on it to my knowledge, but everything gets a little dusty here if it sits here very long, but it is brand new. I pulled it out of the box and was going to put it up a week or two ago. I never got around to it, so it got a little dusty, and that's just some packing and stuff in it. But it is 44 inches, I believe. We'll have it on the screen by 44, and it's about 13 inches deep. It's a espresso, and this is one. Generally, pictures make things look better. This one looks better in person than the pictures, and we'll get some different shots of that here in a minute. But anyway, let me get it up on the screen, and I'll get down here where I can dump some of this out. All right. There we go. So let me dump this stuff out here on the bottom floor, show you what it is, and then we'll go to some of the other things.
All right, we have a current offer price.
There we go. All right, we have a solar light, some kind of solar light. I'm not sure if it's all there or not, but it's part of it there. Maybe this is another part to it. We got fittings, more fittings. Here's another box with a solar LED thing in it. This is a cover for some kind of drainage in your yard. I guess that kind of goes in one of them fittings or something like that. We've got a sprinkler. That's a pretty expensive little sprinkler there. That's one of the big metal ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's this right here. Yeah, it's a lamp you can plug into your computer.
Yeah.
Yep. Got a USB plug on it. Yeah, there's a really nice sprinkler if you're familiar with those. Those are heavy metal ones. This is we sold a box with some of this stuff in it last week. This is a timer for watering timer. Some more step lights, solar step lights. I'm not sure if they work or not. We didn't check any of this stuff. There's another sprinkler timer right there. You can set them however you want. I'm not sure how they work. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And this is some kind of angle post thing. I'm not sure what. Or the light. Got a that right there. Probably $5-6 deal right there. Just for your garden hose. Got just a whole bunch more solar stuff and little parts. I'll just set them up like that. But that's the deal on that. All right, now let me get a shot of this little lamp here. This is a pretty neat thing. I hadn't seen one of these before, but it is it's a USB light that plugs in. It's got I've never seen a lamp that had a USB plug on it before, but it's got a USB plug on it. See there, you can see it there. And it's got a switch right there. You can turn it on or off. And there's the light. But just plug into whatever you got that's a USB plug. All right, and then we got the shop vac. Pretty well self-explanatory on that. New in the box. 12-gallon.
All right, we got you locked.
Chrome. Got the wheels, got the arms, got everything. I believe everything should be in it. It's a brand new box shop vac, 12-gallon. And then what we got, the earbuds. The earbuds, like I say, are hooks, or not hooks, or they're at $5, and they're for running. That way, when you're jolting your body, it doesn't fall out. And then let me get a shot here. Let me turn this thing so you can see the color in this. There, see if we can see the side of that. It's a real pretty color. There's a side view, maybe you can tell a little more about it.
And 7, 40. Okay, it's at 40.
There's the color of it. The Taylor, and it does have a little bit of dust on it, but it didn't. I took it out of the box. It's probably 3 weeks ago, and we're just now getting around to selling it. But it was shiny and new.
Is it 27?
All right. Let me turn that back around. The side? That's what I'm doing. Oh, the size, it is a 40. Annie, can you put that on the screen, that shelf? Yes, ask Allie. It's written down there. I believe that's what it's 44 by 44 shelf. Okay. All right, there's that shelf. Put it back there. All right, and that's everything we got. Let me give you another close-up of this stuff here. Yeah, you're getting some good sprinklers and quite a few little things in there. Timers, couple different timers, hand sprayer. 27 on the shelf, 7 on the earbud, 20 on the box of miscellaneous, 40 on the 12-gallon shop vac, and $5 on the USB plug-in light. Phones are ringing. We're going to keep going. We got a long way to go even yet. We still got some good stuff for y'all. Got some good stuff. All right, 40 on the shop vac. That's right. Remember, post your favorite moment of this evening on the Facebook wall of Bargain Barn Show. How come? No.
You're dancing.
No, I'm just keep moving so I don't fall asleep. It's going so slow, I can't hardly stay awake. I was geared to go fast tonight, and they slowed me down. I would love to, yes. Yes, all right, $8 on the USB plug-in light, 40 on the 12-gallon shop vac, $21 on the miscellaneous box, $7 on the earbud, and $30 on the 44 by 44 shelf. And I guarantee you people, you're going to love this stuff a whole lot more than your money. And I keep losing my screen. There we are. All right, so we done? Well, not yet. Now, if you're not done, we're not done. We're holding out for you. You just never know what we're going to have here on the Bargain Barn from table to table. Here when we open some of these boxes, we never know what we're going to have from box to box.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's show them this stuff again. Let me show them earbuds.
And they have to call in.
Bargain Barn, invite them on.
If you want to make an offer, you do have to call in, folks. We can't text and we can't do Facebook comments and those kind of things. We'd love to, but it just doesn't work. We've tried every way to make things work, but it just doesn't work. So, see, there's a picture there, I guess, of them.
Thank you.
That's what they look like, and that's them in the box. And now they're at $7 for the earbuds. All right, and that's quiet now. All right, Noah, let's load it up. Let's get it loaded up first. So if you want some of this, you've got time until we get it wrapped up to make your offer. I don't guess there wasn't anything else. Is this not ringing? Well, there it is. All right, we got the table unloaded, ready for the next one. We're down to seconds now, folks. We're down to seconds. 14 and 15. Yeah, it's 14. All right, $8 for the light, $42 for the shop vac, $21 for the box of miscellaneous, $7 for the earbud, and $31 for that pretty shelf. And that is a nice big shelf. It's a pretty big shelf. Got a couple more calls to post up. What? They like that one, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, let's get this call updated, and then we got to wrap it up. There we go. Let me hold these over here for now. All right, $8 on the plug-in light, $45 on the shop vac, $21 on the box of miscellaneous, $9 on the earbuds, $31 on the shelf.
We need to know the depth of the shelf.
13 and a half inches.
13 and a half inches.
Yep. Let me double check to make sure, but that was my.
How big is
Each cubicle is, inside measurement, 13 and a half by 13 and a half. Depth is 13 and a half. 13 and a half on everything.
13 and a half all the way around.
Yeah, if you have a question, we'll be glad to answer it. All right, we got the next table ready to list. We're still selling the old table. We're trying to get your calls in, but I think it's about too late for any new ones. All right, we got $8 on the light, $46 on the shop vac, $21 on the box of miscellaneous, $9 on the earbuds, and $10 on the earbuds. It just went up. $10 on the earbuds and $35 on the shelf. So we all caught up and good? Okay, it's sold. Hand me the paper. I got it a little muddy. Paper. USB light sold for $8 to $400. The 12-gallon shop vac sold for $46 to $208. The miscellaneous yard box sold for $21 to $12.10. The Bluetooth earbuds sold for $10 to $614. And the 44 by 44 shelf sold for $35 to lucky number 443. And those was the winners of that one. No, they've got a pencil and a piece of paper, and they're writing it all down as they purchase. We talked about that earlier before we started, and they all agreed they was going to. Yep, that table is closed. So, let me see that next sheet, make sure I get everything in the list.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't have any confusion. All right, first thing we'll have is a fishing pole deal. Now we got 4 fishing poles here, and I'll just tell you what they are. They're just old fishing poles. There's nothing new about them, and I don't know where they come from. We just wound up in the warehouse, but they're 4. They all have, yeah, that has some fishing twine in it, and it's strong. I think one of them does. The other 3 may not. They're just fishing poles. And this one's got the end broke off. But all for one money. It's not a piece. It's all for one money. See, here we go. I'll show them to you a little closer here in a minute. That's a fishing pole deal. Next thing, we got a Starbucks mug. Starbucks mug. For those of you who like Starbucks. See, I got to switch cameras. I always forget to do that. It works better that way, doesn't it? There we go. Starbucks mug. Nothing special about it except it's a Starbucks mug, and I guess that makes it special. It's Starbucks. Inside it's just a new mug. Oh, and you want to tell them out? She says they have the perfect rim around the edge, and it's Starbucks, and they're just the right size to grasp, and the handle is just right for your fingers. They're not economically firm. They're maybe ergonomically, but not economically. Now, I can vouch for that, and I don't drink coffee. Okay, next thing we got some, I'm just going to tell you, they're just some tennis shoes. They're new, they haven't been worn, I don't think. They're just dirty. And they're size 10 and a half. But if you just need some work tennis shoes, and I guess that'd be fine if 10 and a half. They're just tennis shoes. I don't know what brand, I can't pronounce it. Looks like it says Diadora, something like that. Where you at? There you are. Diadora tennis shoes. Everybody knows Diadora. I don't either. Okay. That's the tennis shoes. We've got a kitchen sink faucet. I'm sorry. Sink faucet.
Are there any offers on the fishing pole?
Ask them. I don't know. Oh, I have the sheet. No, not yet. And then we got a 48-inch. I'll give it to you. And then last we have a light. That was a light. 52-inch LED light. It's a big one. I can tell you, well, you can see me. It's standing on its end. It just about comes up to my shoulder. That's how tall it is. It's a big light.
I'd say that's a kitchen
Yeah, that is a kitchen sink faucet. All right, and there's what we have. Now we'll start showing you for some of these here. So, how you want to do this, Noah? Just like that?
It has two.
There's 4.
Pull out one.
Yes, has a pull-out one. I'll show them here in a second.
Okay. Yeah, let's show you.
Yeah, there's 4 of them here. One of them doesn't have a reel on it, and the end is broke off. Looks to me like. So I don't know. You can throw that away. We're going to give it to you. So there's 3 good ones in here. One of them has line in it. Looks like it's ready to go, but they're just some old fishing poles that wound up in one of our boxes. Fishing pole deal. Starbucks mug, $10 on that. Tennis shoes, they're 10.5s. They're just a pair of just some generic tennis shoes. Look like they've been thrown around and got out of the box and thrown on the warehouse floor and got a little dirty. I don't believe they've been worn. Yeah, I don't believe they've been worn. They're just dusty and kind of dirty. All right, and then we'll show you the sink. Here's, man, let me just show it to you in the box. Got all the paperwork, everything is in there. That's it there. Let's see if I can stand that up long enough. Maybe not. Maybe not. Here's what we want right here. That's what we want to do right there. Got all the paperwork with it, and I'll give you a close-up of that.
Happy to cry.
All right, hold on.
Thank you.
There we go.
Wait to update it. Bye-bye.
And what was your offer?
There we go. And get it down a little bit. Okay. Let me pull the paper off this thing. There, maybe now you can see it. There it is. It's looks like a pewter, probably a pewter color, not a stainless steel. It's got a little nickel finish or pewter finish to it. But it's got the nozzle that pulls out. It's a 2-handle, not a single handle. It's a 2-handle.
Number 4?
And it's a pretty expensive looking faucet. And it stands up. I'll get the tape measure and I'll tell you how far it stands up so you know how tall it is. It's a pretty tall faucet. Get a lot of tall pots and pans underneath it. All right, it stands up about 18 inches from the top of your sink. About 18 inches, so it's a tall one. That's a nice faucet. Nice faucet. Got all the paperwork with it here. Got the weight that goes with it on there. And the shoes are 10.5. Yeah, put that on the screen. I thought we had it. Yeah, fishing pole deal, $5. Someone's going to do some cheap fishing. That's okay. This is Bargain Barn. You get a deal here. $10 for the mug. Nobody wants any tennis shoes.
You really would love to see them wash.
I would love to see the shoes washed. A good washing, and I tell you, you'd go downtown and people would just,
Magic sponges.
the white magic sponges are the way to go. They'll make it shine. That's right. You put them shoes on, you strap that stud finder to your belt. And my daughter says any women will never be single again. So you just never know what you find here. The love of your life just by buying a stud finder and some old tennis shoes. All right, $30 for the kitchen sink. And $20 for the ceiling light fixture. Now the ceiling light fixture, let me get it out. You're not seeing what it is. This is a really nice light. Let me get my knife. It is what? A portfolio. It's LED too. LED, you don't put bulbs in it. They're really good bright light and they're really cheap to operate. So let's see if I can get this thing out without hurting something. All right. I'm just going to take out what packing I can here. Well, can I get it out? There it comes. Down it went. No, that was the box. All right, lay it down here so they can get a picture of that. They can hear it, but they just wonder, oh, what is the anticipation is just tremendous at this point. All right, and there's the light. There's what it looks like. That's a pretty light. And it'll throw out a lot of light. 52 inches. That's big. That's big. So someone needing the light, that will throw out a lot of light. They're really bright and they're really pretty. And let me show you, let me put the tape measure on so you understand. On the TV it's kind of hard to tell, but this is, see, there's 4 feet. So it's over 4 feet long. It's 4 feet 4 inches. 52 inches, folks, is a big light. Light up a big room. And I tell you what, just to make things more appealing,
You should put the mug.
we'll do that. We'll just bunch those together. How's that right there? Right there. There we go. Now there's the deal. There's the deal. Yeah, there's it. Well, we got to show them. We got a deal here. We're just going to throw the shoes in with the mug.
Bargain barn.
So now you get the shoes and the mug. How's that?
You have a current offer.
All for one.
All for one money. All for one money. Look at this. You get the shoes and the mug. Yep. Nobody's interested in them, so we're just going to give them to the lucky winner of the mug.
On the 52 inch.
It's the same way we did the fan belt last week, wasn't it? Somebody got it with a toolbox. All right, so we still got some more stuff to sell after this. We need to wind her down, Noah. Let's start wrapping it up. All right, I got $5 at the fishing pole deal, $10 a Starbucks mug, and the tennis shoes at no extra charge, and $50 for the kitchen sink faucet, and $25 for a 52-inch ceiling fixture. Boy, I tell you, whoever's getting that fixture is really cheap. Boy, that's cheap. But we've got to wrap it up. We're going to start putting it up. You've got a few seconds. If you want to make another offer real quick, you might get it in, but you might not. As soon as we clear the table, we're going to have to sell it. All right. All right, Noah, I think they're done. $26.03, who's that on the which ones? The mug. Oh, they got a deal. They got a deal. They're going to walk high as they walk through the city limits carrying their Starbucks mug in their Diodaragoa shoes or whatever that was. Something like that. All right. So it's awful quiet. They're going to wait till we get it wrapped up and then make their final offer. And it may be too late because we're just about wrapped up. There you go. Here's the fishing pole deal. Okay. And there went that.
Don't break the mug.
Don't break the mug. Don't lose the shoes. They'll want those shoes. All right. So we all updated? Oh, they decided they want to pay $15 for the mug now just because they're getting the shoes? Well, that's good enough. That's being fair. We'll just charge you the $10. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We just want to add that's what you call value added. Value added. All right, give me the sheet, Al. It's sold. All right, the lucky winners of this deal tonight are $6 for the fish. We just had $6.
The shoes would make a good dog chew toy.
The shoes would be a good shoe toy, yes, but the fishing pole deal's at $6. That wasn't posted. I tell you what I'm going to do. If someone, let's see, 6. If number 1218 wants to make another offer on that fishing deal, because they had the $5 offer and thought they had it, and then we had a 6, but didn't get posted up here. If 1218, if 1218 or 158 want to call and do something on the fishing pole deal, that's fine. Everything else is, yeah. Yeah,
Everything else is
everything else is sold, yeah. But number 12, 18, if you're interested in making an offer, we'll accept your offer and go back and forth with 158. But everything else is closed because we didn't have it posted. All right. Who's number 2603 was, they're the winners of the night with a Starbucks mug at $10. Congratulations, 2603. All right, the sink faucet went for $55 to $21.20. $21.20 went to $55, and the 52-inch LED light sold for $35 to number 12. Number 12 got it. All right.
on the fishing poles. What?
Yes. It's still open to them too.
12, 18.
It's still open to those two if they want to go ahead and bid it out over the phone because we didn't have it updated, and that's not fair. We try to be fair. Fifth item. Let me look at the sheet.
Have it updated on the computer. So that
Yeah.
is why
Acorn Grill.
just that item.
It's got a tag on it. All right, folks, we're on to the next one. And let me see which one we want to list first so we get it right on the screen. All right, we have a picture stand. We're going to do that first. Picture stands first. And then picture stand, and we'll go through that. I'll give you the size and everything here in a little bit. We got some Cobalt tools. Cobalt tools. We got a chainsaw blade deal. And we got a sprinkler, yard sprinkler. See if I can set that up. And then we've got a grill, charcoal grill. What brand is it? Acorn Grill Char Griller. Well, I'll deal with that. Acorn Char Griller on that. Move her over here a little closer. Yes. Yeah. All right. There we go, right there. All right. So I'll give this to them and see, this will be the final table of the night. We got a few more minutes. We're going to crowd this one more table in. So this is the final table of the night. It's your last chance for bargains for this week on the Bargain Barn. So first thing we have is, let's see, let's do this camera here. Give you a shot of this. This is a picture stand.
I can't.
It's a picture stand. And let me give you the size of it.
Okay.
That's a picture stand. I don't think we had a picture to put up there. I would show you a picture. But it's pretty good size. It stands about 28 inches total and about 22 inches wide. And that's a nice little Western Star kind of picture thing. Next thing we have is we have a set of Cobalt tools. Cobalt tools. And that's a socket set, it looks like, with some other little things in it. We'll open it up here in a second. I just want to give you a close look. There's Cobalt. Looks like it's 63 piece, and I'll go through and see if a piece or two is missing. I don't believe it is, but we'll double check. We'll open it up here in a second. And then the next thing I have is a chainsaw deal. It's kind of out of chainsaw season now for firewood and things, but people still use chainsaws. And I don't know what these fit, but we got two chainsaw blades, I'm sorry. And one, they're both Oregon, and they're, if you know chainsaws, maybe you know, L74 and S55. The chainsaw blades? Haven't got the cooker. Well, the cooker, we'll sell it as is because we haven't tested it.
Well, we've already got 50 on it, so you need to be telling people that.
Okay, put as is on the screen. Yeah, we'll get to it. If they don't, they can back up their offer if they want to. That's fine. We're about there. Anyway, the chainsaw blades are one's a 16-inch. The L74 is an 18-inch, and the S55 is a 16-inch. And then we have a yard sprinkler, just your basic yard sprinkler. Let's see. Let me just take that thing out of the box here. You can see what it is. There we go. There we go. Just your yard sprinkler. And then after this, we'll get a shot of that grill. There's your yard sprinkler. All right. Okay. All right, and then there is the grill. There's the grill. And I'll tell you what I know about the grill. It's got all the paperwork with it. It is a char griller, professional. Let me give you a close-up of that so you can see what it is. And this is like the one we sold a week or two back. It has had a fire in it, that I know, but it is new. I don't know if it's something, you know, where sometimes Lowe's or one of them will have a cookout for their employees or a cookout for contractors and cook hot dogs for lunch or something. That kind of appears what it is, because it doesn't look like it's used. It doesn't look like it's used at all, other than you open it up and it has had a fire in it. So, but it also has all the paperwork with it. Got all that here. Tells you how to work it and all that. It's got this thing that comes off, and well, they've cooked a hot dog or something on it. All right, but that's the grill. It's had a little bit of fire on it. But the inside, let's see. You get fire on you. Let's see if he could. Can you tilt that thing up? Me? Yeah. So you can see the inside of that. Because it doesn't appear, I guess it's had fire in, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, just will tilt that way just a little bit so I can get the insides. Okay, there's the inside. It doesn't look like it's had I guess it's had a little fire, but not much. I mean, it's dusty. It's a little dusty, but it's not necessarily soot. No, so it's like someone threw some hamburger on it, cooked it about 60 seconds, and took it off. I mean, that's all it is. That's good, Al. Other than that, it's a good cooker. And one of these are, I imagine they're $300 or $400. That last one we had was a $500 or $600 one. But anyway, that's all we know on it. It is in good shape. I'm not going to say it's new, but it's in good shape. It's got all this little feature here on it, and all the paperwork with it there. Got these sides that go up. Let them down. They work fine. Nothing wrong with any of it. It's about grill time. Time to be thinking about some of these kind of things. And then, does this one take propane, or what is it? What does it take, Noah? Charcoal. This one takes charcoal. All right, well, I don't think any charcoal's ever been in that thing, but I can't guarantee it. It doesn't look like it, but that's the deal. I don't know what else to tell you about it. Well, it could be rust, but it looks more like there's a couple places that have been a couple patties on it, where they just laid them down there, it kind of cooked, and then they took it off, and then that was it. It's like you come home, honey, I got a new cooker, look what I got, and you put the hamburgers on, and she said, you spent too much, take it back. I mean, not that I'm talking from experience at all, no. But that's our cooker. That's our charcoal cooker. All right, now let's investigate this Cobalt set. And let me get the money up on the screen so y'all know where you're at. Right now you're shooting blind here. There we go. All right, let's open this thing up and see what we got here. All right, we got... Let's see, looks like everything that's supposed to be in it is in it. Nice ratchet set. Yeah, it's a nice ratchet set here.
Is it
63
63 pieces?
pieces, yeah. It's got your nut drivers. 6'3", 6'3". Well, it says 63 right there. Right there, 63. Okay. All right. It's a new 63. Let me get a little closer here. Up here. There we go. There it is. Got the nut drivers across the top. It's got your ratchet, and it is a, well, let's see. Ratchet is 1/4 inch, 3/8 drive and 1/4 inch drive. Mechanics tool set's what it is. 1/4 inch drive would probably be this hand one here. And then the 3/8 would be the ratchet, would be my assumption. But it has both sets. It has the extension, has the nut drivers, and it has screw bits for screws down here on the bottom. So it's Phillips, and there we go. Let me just hold that so you can look at that for a minute real good. This is a nice piece of tools. All right, we're at $4 for the picture stand, $15 for the Cobalt set. Boy, $15 for this set, that is dirt cheap. This is $50, $60 set of tools, pretty easy. Yeah. And these are a little love, all right. Chainsaw blade deals, $5, sprinkler $7, grill as is, $75. All right. So that's the tool deal. Now let's talk about the picture stand. Let me see if I can find a picture to put on it so you can understand kind of how it would work. I don't think I have any pictures necessarily to put in here, but all I can find is maybe a piece of cardboard. Let's see. We're bound to have a picture somewhere. Well, it's hard to show a picture stand without a picture. All right, I found a picture for you. It's not the right kind of picture for this, but it would work. There we go. That's about the right size. That way, you can see how it works. It's actually made for one a little bit wider than that'll fit behind this, but I don't have one wider and skinnier. I just had a thick one. But anyway, that's the picture stand. The doggy doesn't go with it. That's a separate thing. That's for another day. But that is how the picture stand works. So with that being said, I want to take that back off so there's no confusion. And we'll save that for next time. But we got the picture stand for $4. Cobalt for $25, chainsaw blades for $5, $8 for the sprinklers, $80 for the grill. And if you want any of this, please call in a hurry. We're running after 10. Michelle said my bedtime was 10 o'clock tonight, so I'm going to have consequences. And the longer we stay, the more consequences I'll have for being late. And it is Benny's bedtime. Yes, it's past his bedtime. All right, $4 for the picture stand, $25 still on that Cobalt, $5 for the chainsaw blade deal, $6 on it now, $6 on the chainsaw, $8 for the sprinkler, and $100 for that grill. Let me show you that grill again. Got some interest in the grill, and it is a nice grill. Nice grill. All right. And see, it's still got this, it's not asbestos now, I don't know what they use, but the stuff to keep the heat in, a little washer thing here. It's not even used at all that I can tell. I mean, this is just, it's new, but I can't say new because it looks like there has been a piece of meat laid on it. But other than that, and Noah says you just put charcoal in the bottom. That's what you do with this one. Just takes charcoal. And it's a Char griller. Acorn is the company, I guess. But it's a nice shiny one. What's that one weigh, Noah? That one's not like some of these. We sold one last week, that little square one, and it weighs, maybe 7, 8 pounds. This thing here, it weighs 100 pounds. Probably weighs 80 to 100 pounds.
It's nice.
It's really nice. Go over and pick it up, Noah. Show them.
Is it a pressure cooker?
I think that's the temperature. Is that the temperature? Yeah.
It's almost grill out season.
It is grill out season. I think it's supposed to be warm tomorrow.
The grill is an
There, so you can cook up to 350 degrees. Got a temperature gauge on it. It's a Char griller. That's an expensive brand, professional model, grills and smokers. Yeah. Somebody's going to get a deal on that. That's an expensive grill, I can tell you that right now. But this is Bargain Barn. You get deals.
The viewers pick the price.
You pick the price. You pick the price. All right, so we're $6 on the picture stand. Went up to $7 on the picture stand now. $27 on the tool set, $6 on the chainsaw deal, $10 on the sprinkler. Folks, this is going to be your last chance this week. Think that your last chance this week to make an offer on the Bargain Barn. This is the last table. This is the final moments of the Bargain Barn this week.
What's your offer?
So if you haven't won anything tonight, now's your chance. One more chance. Phones are going, so we're going to wait. 110 now on the grill, they say. 110. What? Yeah. Huh? Oh. All right, $7 on the picture stand, 27, 6 on the saw blade or chainsaw. And that chainsaw, let me tell you one more time, one is for a 16-inch blade and one is for an 18-inch blade. They're Oregon brand. One is a model S55, one is an L74. That's all I know about them. That's all I know. I'll tell you one more time, just so you don't forget. Bargain Barn is the only place in downtown Ponca City you can shop in your underwear. All right, sound like the phones are dying. So's the staff. They're all dying. They're all full of pizza and ready to go to bed. All right, 7 on the picture stand, 30 on the Cobalt tool set, 6 on the chainsaw blade deal, 10 on the sprinkler, and $160 on the grill. All done all through. Nobody else. Going once. Going twice. Last chance for Bargain Barn this week. It's sold. Hallie's handing me the paper. All right, and the winner is 614 for the picture stand at $7. Number 1215 won the Cobalt tool set for $30. That's a nice tool set. Chainsaw blade deal went to 715 for $6. Sprinkler went to 1222 for $10. And that big char griller went to number 1213 for $160. Congratulations to all of those. And we thank you for being with us this evening. And pickup times are, tonight we'll be here probably for another 45 minutes to about 11 usually before we leave. Tomorrow I'll be here at 9 a.m. and close at 5 p.m. Sunday we'll be here 1 to 5. And appreciate you all coming and getting everything this weekend. I know in the past we've had some bad weather and it's been a little hard to get around, and we understand that. But I think it's supposed to be pretty this weekend. So come get it by Friday if you could, or by Sunday if you can at the latest. Because during the week we're not generally here, we're just on and off, and would hate for you to come down and miss us, but we are going to be here this weekend, those hours. I do thank you again for watching and for all your participation, and hopefully we've had a lot of questions, people asking about if we're going to be running any other nights, and it looks like we're getting the bugs worked out, so we're trying to move a little faster like we did tonight, and you've said it was moving slow, so we're trying to listen to you and give you what you want. And probably by the 1st of April, sometime mid-April, we'll probably start running Saturday nights. So we'll be running Friday and Saturday nights. And as long as y'all are interested in watching us on Friday and Saturday, we'll keep that up. And if you don't, then we'll cut it back to Friday. We're just kind of here to do whatever the people in Ponca want to do in the surrounding areas. So we thank you again. And do I need make another announcement? No? Okay, they had a question on their face. All right. Well, thank you for being with us, and we'll be back next Friday at 7 o'clock. All right. Thank you again. You turn us off, Annabelle?